Hi guys, hi. I'm a little late. Someone restarted the internet. Oh, we're good.
They walked off, so they were here.
I see. Okay, I'll go find them.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Best of luck.
Yep. Hi.
Hello.
I'm fine. Just tired. I got coffee. It's helping a little. How you doing, Python?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Tired. We're fine. Still gathering all the information on Trace, because they got a lot of it. We got most of the files over.
Question. What have you been able to find about the Saltfire family?
Nothing. There's little information here and there that I've seen, but I mean, nothing on the kid Saltfire that I've been able to see. So
There may be a chance that he's not fully registered as an actual citizen.
To see if Chase is my deciding to wake up.
And at the end of the day, whenever you guys are finished with me, y'all are gonna be all these other reports. That's what's gonna happen.
Heavy on the hardware already.
Oh yeah, alright. Well, that makes sense.
I mean, one good thing is like just copy the design of the first one, but try to make it into a larger scale.
Rápido, corre, corre, que tienes que hablar con él.
Hello, Mike.
Morning, Python. Pardon? Good morning.
I said lad. Oh well. Listen, I'm afraid I'm
Isn't
gonna
that
have to go
pussy?
get high as balls, but
I think so, yeah.
because I got the potential
It's called you
links
a
for something
pussy?
setting out. A little heist I've been planning.
Damn.
Jesus. Because I know fucking pendejo means.
Did another heist that was a little more beneficial. But he failed in some ways.
Before that, heist. What are you trying to heist right now?
Don't worry about it. It was just some useful stuff for the Whispers.
I need to know about it. If you're planning on heading out there to do your heisting.
So, essentially, what we're going to be stealing is, one, I'm going to be getting myself a better weapon than just me. No, I'm still Blade, but something a bit more reach. And two, we're going to get ourselves an authentic laser cannon. I heard a long time ago from when I was up in the upper outpost, forget the fucking code, when I heard that there's this legend of this heist that got a lot of stuff for the Whispers, but it ultimately failed. They were trying to get this laser cannon. And one of the people who was on this mission was the legendary man on his Shade.
It's like a web browser simulation. It's pretty fucking good, not gonna lie.
Shade.
Have you heard of him?
Got my little guy on it. He's got a cork hat. Fucking, he's got some liquid body eye. He's got some,
Got any
pants.
descriptions, anything beyond just what he
from what I heard, I'm not sure if he's alive or dead, but apparently he was like Toku's like right-hand man. He was like a Toku. He was head of the intelligence.
It's Dan.
Head of
Thanks for the
intel for a
follow,
long time.
Dan.
Is it that?
It's good to see you.
God, what
Nah,
a
it's,
fucking
How you
similarity. Okay.
doing?
I don't know.
I think I know who you're talking about now. I haven't seen the guy myself, but
I can't
So,
say if there's
I
something
heard
wrong.
that you're
It might
good,
be,
or at least have good
someone
communications with
owes
the one known as
$100
Queen.
million.
Now, I
Yeah,
know she's a
give you
fucking
that
legend.
before
I've heard the
five
stories of all the crazy
that
shit
kind of
she's.
thing.
But
Yeah.
I want to have a conversation with her to maybe see what she knows. But any chance is there a way you can set that up between me and
It
her?
has been a minute. Making
Hmm,
dog food to start.
I'll see if she has the
Making
time.
dog
at the
food
very
after a
least.
day. Fair enough.
Fucking
The most
glad,
I've
mate.
seen of that guy wasn't him. Was a VI of him. Someone
Uh-huh.
threw his personality into some fucking digital space and it took form.
I didn't hear about that,
Used
but I did
to.
hear of the very shit that he's done.
He used to pop up around here for some time, mainly in the medical bay, but with the new overhaul of the Hollow, I don't think he's going to be around any further. Especially with our systems wipe. Have you tried? I can see if I can get in touch with Quinn. Although you may also
Well, if
give,
anything, they're my best bet. No other more older
you
blokes.
can also give Toku a ring, maybe. I know he may be opening
Give him a ring?
He may be opening up the black market this week.
Oh, that's a good fucking point. Oh, he might have that connection. I'll give him a
Get a chat
fucking.
with him.
I'll go walk up to him. Hi, Tokyo. Have you heard of the one known as Shane? And he shoots me in the face.
Hmm. I mean, he won't do that.
You don't have to, damn, but I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Maybe.
So silly.
I'll give a
If you wanna-
ask around, but
Oh,
if
silly,
you
silly
happen
old
to get
me.
that conversation with Queen Shep, let me know, mate.
I'll see if she's around.
Oh, fucking thanks for planning, mate. I'm gonna go get hard. You have yourselves a wonderful day.
Every time he talks, I feel like I'm on drugs.
Now it's not fake, okay? It's not
He's,
exactly one of those kind of games. It's not all cutesy and shit like
bit
that.
exotic,
It's like a little
no
bit
doubt.
really
Eccentric.
little bit, right? Like my guy right now is literally just been searching in trash for the past week.
With a bit of klepto blood in him, yeah.
Yeah. So you search in trash.
That is
you
prevalent,
think
yes.
It's funny, right? Like, oh, look at this homeless fucking scumbag. Look
Still
at
good
this
for
trash.
us,
Here's the funny
regardless.
part. Do you know how much
Maybe when we
LSD
actually
ecstasy,
send him out,
shit I found in that?
when he's all geared
I
up.
feel like I'm gonna get yelled at.
I mean, that's the luck of the draw.
Maybe when we get around to sending him out there, you can confuse the hell out of some tigers long enough to take him out.
No, absolutely. It's based on fucking District Zero. I fucking swear. I mean, it says it's based on a place called Dallas, but you know,
Heist.
well, that part from
That's
it.
no laser cannon. How fucking ironic.
Maybe the stay in Keegan Tower, like the very top floor.
Let's see.
Well, actually,
We'll
it's
have to
funny
see
you say
later.
that. So, you do get jobs and stuff in it. And
Come on now.
depending
Come
on like
on.
a different
quarters,
sector,
two-thirds.
like your manual labor, your
Two-thirds.
intelligence, and skill. Which you get you get an increase every
One day
day.
Chase will
Right
finally
now,
decide to
I'm
fix it.
working in the casino as a
It's the model workers. It's not us anymore. It's all the model workers.
Well, he could
It's all
just
the
tell them to
construction crew,
fucking
you know?
fix the roof. Couldn't
I
he?
mean, if the construction crew actually showed up, then
Yeah, well, maybe Chase will go to fucking get in here and fix the roof.
oh, Chase is here.
Speaking of, do you know the purpose that he
Chase.
pinged all of us in the text chat?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Where is he? Okay. I need you,
You know?
I need you to gather everybody I pinged in the same thing if they're
I don't
around.
think
Go do
everyone's
that.
here. That's the thing.
As many as you can get.
I believe
Get in there.
Ghoul is running late.
Might be. I don't know.
Am I required for this meeting?
Did I ping you?
I'm in intel for the time being.
Well, that's great. Did I ping you?
Not sure.
Well, then maybe you should go read and look. If I didn't ping you, then you're not needed.
Good. And then second thing. Situation's going.
Just music and
Dario?
movies while I'm doing
No. Kate's mom.
Like while you're doing work, you literally
Right.
go on the website.
Not right
do
now.
something for like 5-8 minutes.
Oh, if you want it, I'll text it to you. I'll be hangs the oak.
Like a list of people and you see all their levels and shit, right? So
Right.
one of the fighting things.
Message to Handlock. Jack is unconscious in med bay.
Specifically Timmy.
Let's see.
And then I just go and fight.
We're going on a
Timmy.
trip.
I came across
Oh,
one
that's
guy
fun.
called a Wild Timmy, right?
Yeah.
I
Is it a
went
fun
on a
trip?
full kill streak on Timmy's,
Nope.
okay? And
You
I
will
just
ping
basically
Intel
I
chat
I
later
thought
for
all of your
meeting
trips were
right?
fun.
10 grand, 20 grand, shit like that.
Alright.
X goes out to Cannon, Cyrus, Corvus,
Gather.
Days, Python, Cowboy, Apollo, and Renee. Report to the meeting room.
Yeah, I mean, like, someone
One
from,
more
like,
time.
I think it's like, if someone had $1 million, I think you
Sent.
get like 20% of that.
For clarification, Jack is in medical bay, passed out. He is fine though.
But funny thing to that is, what was I gonna say?
We're gonna have some people missing.
Yeah,
but,
came across a guy called a Wild
we'll
Timmy.
work with that.
Motherfucker's got
And the
like,
people that are
got
missing,
What
I
about-
think, are gonna be
a bunch
imperative.
of fucking ludicrous. Because you don't see what he's equipped with until you walk up
Gotcha.
to the casket, right? So next thing,
Is that intel meeting happening now or later?
Yes.
the heist.
Oh,
Which one?
that meeting.
There's a one or the other question, Chase.
I'm connecting both of them together.
Okay,
think Cowboy's
cool
coming.
beans. Thanks.
You want me to-
Everyone else, this is everyone. So
Jesus.
Message for everyone in Intel, please head up to the leadership room.
And a fucking motherfucker one-shot me. Stabbed the katana right in my fucking skull. That's how that went.
Yeah, definitely send me the link.
Roro. We were brought to the principal's office.
So does that have to do with the Hulk thing, or?
Aren't you in Intel? Don't you have the
no.
There they go.
Okay.
There goes.
Yeah, come on, go.
Go. Good boy.
Run.
Good boy. Good boy. Run. Good boy.
Is Renee here, Wrench? Do you know?
Run. Don't you have
I haven't seen her.
I haven't seen her.
I've never been part of Intel
Shame.
ever. Not a single answer into my life.
No, this is gonna go well. Who are we waiting on? Who's not here that should be?
Cowboy,
I mean, my
Dunno.
people were here except for Cowboy and now Intel people
Cannon,
are here.
Cyrus, Corvus.
Wait, are you Intel? I thought you were security.
No.
It's like a 2-for-1 meeting. He wants certain people, and then he wanted intel, so he's just having them
There's
in the same
Renee.
room.
I got you. All right.
Wonderful. I'll need you, Renee.
I know that I think I got my 2. We're good. Yeah.
I'm gonna do a quick once around, see if I can find them. If they're here.
Handlock's in med bay looking after Jack.
Is Handlock not coming?
I don't
I
know.
feel like they should be.
I just saw her running.
I
mean, I'm sure there's other doctors.
She was up here just a minute ago. Did she misunderstand?
She probably heard Jack in medical and decided to be there instead of here.
There they are.
Oh, there you are.
Welcome back.
Apologies. Jack is unconscious. I was going to check on him since I got notified of it.
Laura, head to the meeting room.
It's crazy because I saw him like
Is he
probably
alright?
like 10 minutes ago walking around. Fine.
No idea. No one's around to tell me what happened, so I came back up here.
As long as he's
He flopped over in the flower fountain, and that's all we know right now.
Oof.
Cairo, do
Maybe
you
lack
have
of sleep.
medics dealing with this? What?
There should be a medic.
I saw Lee in there.
I saw 2 medics over there. Yeah.
Okay. Did you? So this is intelligence dumbed down, yeah, to lesser people, right?
For the most part, as far as the ones here today. I can give you an updated list of who is all in intelligence.
Okay. I was just expecting a lot less, but that is fair.
I was going from
It's a lot. There's a lot of people in that
40+
chat room.
people to maybe at least 15.
Oh damn. Okay, yeah, I forgot there was originally 40. Yep.
Let me take a look. Yeah, there's quite a few
And
people.
there keeps to be new people keep joining, so keeps bumping back up.
Yeah. So this is everybody we need, yeah?
For today, that is here, yes. Besides Jack.
Wrench, do you want to go get your fancy toy?
What do you think I have already?
Oh, good. All right. We're going on a trip. I need you all to leave your weaponry, your armor, and whatever else here at this table. Do this now, please. Everybody.
Do you want the? Can I bring my bag or not?
It's got shit in it, like weapons, guns.
No, I
things
could
like that?
take
No.
all the shit out of it. In case you want a bag for whatever we're doing.
Just leave the
I
bag.
will need
in uniform
Okay.
for this chase.
I can't really take off my arm.
I don't care what clothes you wear. I don't need you to take off your 7 in it or whatever. Just, I'm gonna disable you.
Okay.
I'll change anyway.
Okay. Let's go for a walk.
Medical.
Oh, Renee, by the way, I want to talk to you later. Maybe after this, mate.
Okay.
Were you also confused of where I was meaning to lead or to meet up?
Is it me?
I'm not quite sure.
No,
We're moving.
that one. I want intel room. I say intel room. We're going for a walk. Please drop off your weapons on the table and follow.
Yeah, all weapons, anything and everything.
Might have new rats around.
Hi, Theo. Hi.
Why do we have
Tiny
no reds?
white one or a tiny blue?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Neighbor, shouldn't you be happy about it?
Yeah, wish I could say I am. Why doesn't this tiger get to work and kill some of these goddamn things? You're not obsessed with rats anymore, right?
Oh, Wrench has got a toy. Kind of
I
makes me
mean,
think an
What the
execution.
fuck is
I'd
happening?
rather
Why do you
not
have a whole
people-
crew?
Did we miss
something?
Or an interrogation.
Where are they
Heck, Lou, mate.
What's happening?
We've been out. We're going on a trip.
That's sad.
We're going for
So
a
my
Favorite rocket ship?
Exactly, mate.
That's sad. That's sad.
No!
Okay.
This is if I get executed, it's not my fault.
Holy shit.
That's
This
sad.
is more than the people that you pinged. What is happening?
I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna
No
find
clue
out.
either.
Oh god.
Alright, Theo.
I guess I'm not
I got you.
We're moving, and it's like, okay,
Like half the fucking people.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, okay.
For any techie that wasn't from Intel, they'd get a text and say, hold the techie fort down until I'm back.
You know, I thought this was just gonna be like a 7 people thing.
Yeah,
Don't
real.
know what's going on.
Sorry, boss, I'm
Are we
busy.
all dying? Like, what's happening?
Yes.
I should just.
Hold on. Sorry, boss, I'm busy.
No, this is
Theo on my.
I'd smack
We're
you.
gonna-
I'm joking.
I don't think I have my phone. They said all equipment. I think that includes our decks and phones.
On the portal.
There we go. Oh god.
That's so much. There's so much people leaving the fucking hollow, man.
Yeah, chat, I was told that there was a thing happening today. I have no clue, and I thought it was only gonna be like eight of us. Technically six, because most people couldn't make it. So I don't know what the fuck's happening in chat. It should be fun though.
Just, yeah, refrain from getting that out.
Yeah, unless someone tries to kill me, but you know.
Also, let me know if the audio is scuffed or not.
He's had infested some claws. Gotta get some umbrellas.
It's fine, I'm used to it.
Hello.
I don't know, something years.
Is this everybody? Are we waiting on anybody?
Hemlock would be the last one, I think.
Alright. Are any of you that are in this group not a part of intelligence?
Got one hand in the back, two hands.
Let's go. And or called by you, I assume.
Okay. Are there any of you here that aren't a part of intelligence and or the group that I specifically pinged in the Whisperer IC chat? If you're neither of those things, come over to me.
Wait, neither of them? Oh, I'm going insane.
If you're neither intelligence or one of the people that I pinged in the Whisperer chat.
No, I'm out of phone.
Okay. Has Handlock arrived yet?
Yep. Well, thanks, Zach. Yeah, I'm gonna move over
Just
here.
about.
There's a lot of crowd.
Hello. Is there anybody in this group that still has their weapons on them?
I can discard it.
If you've still got them, drop them.
Hey, mate.
Just hide them somewhere for the way out or somewhere you can get later.
Yeah, on the bed.
Mike.
Yeah, what?
Okay.
Everybody's fine.
Whispers, listen close. It's been a very long time since I've had to come back to this place. And there is a reason for us being here today. We're gonna have a chat. I'm gonna figure out some things. And until me and Wrench are both satisfied with the conversation that we have had, we will not be leaving this place. Until. Now, I would recommend any smart comments or, offhanded things that you've got to say, I'd keep that to yourself unless you want a bullet between your face. Follow me and stay close. Head inside, please.
Move with them. Go.
Better hidden spot.
Is this place still occupied with people in this sub part of the district?
There's a fucking
accused.
wall here that you can't see.
Oh.
The step's just a little high.
Jump.
Yeah.
Jump.
Oh my god.
I'm in awe. Fine craftsmanship.
Oh boy.
Probably large.
A lot of moments in Whisper history have happened in this room. Mainly where we have dealt with traitors. Where new beginnings have happened for some Whisperers, and some old have ended. Alright.
Same business with the trader.
So. Well, that depends. Apollo, not too long ago, you gave me a couple phones. Could you explain to me, in as much detail as possible, what these phones are for?
I gave you phones that connect to microphones.
Step up so everyone can hear you.
I gave you phones that connected to microphones around the hollow. They are all inactive, but they are connected.
Who gave you the order to make these?
Nobody.
Okay. Are you a part of security?
Negative.
What is your purpose for making these microphones?
You told me to find a way to control my anger, and I have been doing it in crafting things that might be useful for the Whisperers.
Okay. Here's the problem. In doing this, it has set off a lot of alarm bells on... Apparently, quite a lot of you in this room know that Apollo were making these. I'm correct in saying this? If you knew about Apollo making this, I need you to step forward, please.
Text goes out to Hamlock. Did I miss something? Am I needed someplace?
Is there a reason that at no point in time none of you decided to discuss or inform leadership or inform security that this was happening?
I thought it was already approved. I don't think.
Okay, there's many things that you have thought have been said or approved in the past, Daya, and that clearly is incorrect. So, do you not think it is imperative for you to double check?
As soon as I found out, I let Wrench know. I asked if it was approved at all.
That is true.
I assume
But
that.
according, you also assisted them in setting them up. Is that correct?
I did.
So you didn't think to ask before setting something up? We've had traders in the Hollow before, right? What the fuck was the samurai guy's fucking name? Jin. It takes one mistake to fuck everybody else over. Well, what if those microphones were something else? Did you do any checks on them? Did you check them yourself?
She put one in my room, which I immediately took out and had with me, and I checked it was just a microphone. I made a copy of everything, gave it all to Wrench as soon as I found out about it.
Did you approve them doing that?
I did not.
Okay. Does everybody see the kind of issue that we're coming across now? You're doing
very clear.
Yes, sir.
Things that just seem kind of fucking suspicious, and people are freaking out about it, and there's a lot of you that haven't spoken to security, and those things could have been anything. And half of the Hollow could be blown up by now. We've got a lot of new faces coming through our door every day. And I can't promise you that I know every face that is walking through our door. And it is your job as security and intelligence to find out what is going on around our home. And clearly, we as a team are failing at that. You're not communicating to one another, and things are not coming back to us as quickly as it needs to get back to us, which is creating this vicious cycle. Now, I have a lot of respect for you, and you are one of my closest family members here. And I don't want to shout at you or get angry at you, but you don't make it fucking easy. Why didn't you tell me and Wrench that you were making these?
In my notes, I was going to tell you the day that I had a hemorrhage and passed out by the clinic.
Right, but you at some point in time wanted to do this, wanted to get creative and started making stuff. And before even the first one you placed down, did you not think to be like, I should ask someone if I can do this?
It completely slipped.
It is your job and your responsibility as head of security to make sure our hollow is safe at all times. This level of responsibility needs to be divvied out better, and this needs to be handled better. Someone needs to be punished for the mistakes that I've made here today. No more of this fucking verbal warning bullshit, okay? You are meant to be the best of the best in the Whisperers. And if you can't get a fucking grip on that, and you want to act like children that need their hands to be held, then I'm gonna have to start disciplining you like I'm your fucking parent. You may discuss amongst each other who will be taking this punishment. And you will take some responsibility together and give me a person who is willing to step up. Please take this time now. Wrench, if I could borrow you.
5 minutes. Decide quickly.
Yes, sir.
Why would you do that? It's there. It slipped.
I'll be taking the punishment. I don't care. So
You should care. I really wish you would
clearly
care.
everything I do, despite it being helpful, is a problem. So
Assuming there's going to be
taking the
more to
punishment.
this,
I don't care.
what they were talking about. Assuming there's other problems.
I'll quickly what's going on, back some cameras and shit.
This isn't just some slap in the wrist. This isn't just.
I mean, I wouldn't think of them being.
I'm
I would have been more concerned of like, oh, what if someone tapped into those and then started getting information?
Oh,
from,
yeah,
like, the whistle? That's more fucking scary than a fucking bomb going off.
I can take a
That
punishment.
much of a bomb
The
fucking
life has
inside
been
such a
removed.
tiny microphone.
Oh, and
It's not like it's some boombox mic.
I would assume they've been.
It's bullets make
I'm
it better
going
this.
for the
I don't care.
No, we're actually the sleep of the
Just
entire
listen.
hollow in order to find them.
Yeah, listen, talk,
Listen,
find out. I mean, I'm more of a
Renee?
scout. I didn't
I believe
even
that would be an
really- I don't
escalation.
even-
They've
you
not
know,
all
I
been
get, like,
removed.
higher
To be
up.
completely honest,
I've removed the ones from the
even
second
though-
day.
I feel like this isn't just a one-person
General
punishment.
locations.
It should be split between two people, in my opinion, but Chase wants one person.
From the techie bay after looking for
Who's the other?
Everywhere else, for one
Jeff.
I have a plan.
Oh man.
I will give you those locations.
Granted, lean
This is
less
the reason
than.
I was tending.
I was getting there.
I was planning to tell people, but since Wrench knew, I decided.
Just mainly because lesser though. He told Wrench, but the issue is he didn't stop the problem from happening while he had the chance. The rest of the people are also at fault. Probably lesser punishments for them, but in my opinion, Hollow and Gareth should be the more punished ones. In my opinion.
This is why we need so much communication.
There's
I'm
multiple
assuming
rounds.
it's
for Christ's sake.
There was 4 in the techie bay.
They're gonna involve security and intelligence.
As a group, yet there are 3 different groups formed around in different areas.
Yes, yes, we do need to fucking do that.
These two don't matter. Let them talk. I don't care about them. They're not part. They're not part of this. It's just the intelligence and all.
If I believe those two are trying to figure out where stuff is so they can get rid of them.
Having fallen today. The intel room, which I never did.
Hey, Jess.
Yeah.
If you're gonna say something, say it to the whole group, please. We need as much information as possible in the 5 minutes that we have. If you're just gonna talk to Violet about it, then what's the fucking point?
They were apologies. God. They put ones all around the hollow. They're the size of screws. They look as if they like one. They basically were just replacing screws, saying that they were doing it for their ADHD, right?
Be a fucking rattlesnake. But
negative.
You know.
That's what you told me, but okay. It's fine.
If you start telling
Their acoustic style,
people
bugs, is a wire that intercepts the frequency of voices when it transmits that to a transceiver.
They aren't able to record. It's just if they unmute it, they can listen to it. I have the general locations of where they are. It took me 4 hours to find them around the techie bay. She put 4 of them in there. She planned to also put ones in each of the leaders' rooms. Only had success of putting one in mine, but I took it out. So.
How was this being connected? Was it a mobile then?
It's being connected via a phone, apparently. I helped them
Did you
install
talk
the
to
application.
anyone in leadership or the heads once you found out about this information?
As soon as I found Wrench, gave him all the information I had, because I wanted to know if it was approved by anybody else, which it wasn't. I could have probably asked it before I did it, but at the time, I was not thinking, so I did it. But I wanted to get the information to give to Wrench, so...
Just gave the information. He did what was best in the situation that he had. He did confirm instead of just holding the information. Yeah?
I have a copy of everything on my computer, so...
I will say the good thing about this is, because this is low tech,
And there
it
goes
has to be connected to directly. So, unless somebody else that we are not aware of has came into the hollow and connected to these, it is very highly unlikely that any information
It's very
is
easy to
left.
turn off.
Confirming.
Yes.
Taking it from what I heard.
I think Apollo should be the one to take the punishment, because they didn't talk to anybody else. That's my input.
This is...
Okay, cool. Problem
This
solved.
isn't a discussion anymore. This is just clearing up the facts.
Yes.
Apollo will take the
Allow me
punishment
to-
as is fitting.
Allow me to change up my opinion. Apollo seems to be taking the punishment on themselves. However, those who helped out planting them and whatnot should be the ones to remove them painstakingly.
I didn't help plant, but I'll gladly help remove. It's not an issue.
I will also assist in removing them.
It took me 4 hours to find 4 of them in one room, so we'll need help.
Yes, and having a person with 3 eyes will help you. And all of my vision is recorded and made available to leadership as well as yourself. As hey, security.
Okay. Decision have been made.
Anything else for me?
This is already been approved. And there's no arguments between the person getting the punishment and the people picking the person. So this is
people listening on conversation, especially if it's in the middle of the fucking main room, like under the table.
Cool.
Where everyone has meetings, because I mean, like, oh, you know,
It's regrettable, but
OSB to know that we're stealing a fucking
it's unavoidable action.
Also, I think it's
Next time when shit like this happens, talk to the heads.
They're watching how this plays
You
out.
weren't around at the time, that's why I didn't talk to you.
Hold on.
I would have.
We have phones.
I think we can go to Chase and Wrench.
I wasn't thinking apologies, it won't happen again.
We've already talked. We've come to a decision. They approved it.
What was their verdict?
What was the verdict? We're discussing.
Shall we?
our job
tell
is.
them.
We're paying attention, listening.
Then we're just talking to
The main
distract
punishment
ourselves
and
from the
then
actual
secondary punishment for those who help.
I agree, we're terrible.
Going over to Chase and Wrench. Come on.
We'll talk about secondary punishments later. They will be dishing out the
punishment. Alright.
secondary punishment should just be for us. It's just a verbal thing that we'll do.
The punishment
But the main punishment should be for them. Alright. Discussion's over. Let's go there.
I don't know. I think there's coming.
I think so.
I don't know.
They
I think
said-
Apollo's suffering from the flux.
No, Apollo's just
I
standing
think they
really
both might
still.
be. Might just. Oh.
They're just staring at each other.
I got this.
Open sesame. Hey, look, they lived. They're moving now.
I'll gotta give names as well as my own.
The people who assisted with the secondary punishment. I said who? Jazz, Dia, and I forget what
Python.
her name is.
As well as I will take some minor punishment as well. Since it is my job to keep the hollow safe. And I failed to do so. The main culprit is Apollo.
Your hands, Renee.
This one or this one.
Jace, Renee. Step forward over to the table. A finger from each of you will be taken. That is your punishment. Whenever you are ready, Wrench.
Python, step up.
It should be made clear that when we get home, Apollo, I expect you to show everyone where these cameras are. I wish for them to be brought to the engineering bay, and I want for them to be looked over immediately. To which, if they are not hazardous to the hollow, you will take a techie with you to make sure that you are overseen doing so. If they are not hazardous to the hollow in any way, shape, or form, they will be left in storage for the time being.
Pinky. It'll burn for quite some time. Be prepared for the aches and longings. Next.
Thank you.
Pinky. Next. Pinky. With the others. May Elios have mercy on the blemishes of your body, in remembrance of never doing this again. Understood!
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Understood.
Communication is key here, Whisperers. Without it, we are as good as dead. Intelligence, I have a job for you. The back line, it is causing a lot of strife for us. More than we need. They have connections to black markets. They have explosives at their disposal. You name it, they're causing problems for us. I need to know if it is William, Maz, or whoever it is that is providing them with these explosives. I need them to be found. I need this to be traced. Corvus is helping us do this as well, but I need somebody trained, somebody built, and somebody to be prepared, be it if you go to the theater outpost to get training, whatever it is, I need a specific person to play an actor. Someone that is willing to take the time to go to the back line, to be different, to be molded into what they are like. I need you to become the worst of the worst. To be trusted fully by the tigers there. Once you are trusted, I need you to follow that trail to whatever black market supplies they have, or whoever is the one supplying them with that. And I need that information provided to me as soon as possible. The longer we wait on this, the less time we have. The more explosives that can destroy zones after zones are going to keep propping up, and we are going to lose critical territory on the front lines if we do not act quickly. Ame, Daya, you are not to be involved in this in any way, shape, or form. You are excluded from this for personal reasons.
Yes, sir.
I could do it for you, boss.
That's great. I need handlock to pick. Hand choose. And understand whoever you pick is going into the tiger's den, quite literally. If they get found, that's it. You're as good as dead. So if you sign up for that, don't sign up because you think it's some heroic moment to be cool and in the spotlight. You do it because we need it, and if you fail, you die. Think very carefully on who you pick. Thank you for your time, Whisperers. You may head home.
Whisperers. Do not disappoint me again. You're dismissed.
No two left. I could get more things we get back.
Renee. You've bled a lot for the Whisperers. More than any one person should have to. Please, get a fucking grip on your security team. I don't want to have to punish you any more than you actually deserve.
Next question. Should I ask him about him? Was that not at all?
Later. For now, you're dismissed.
Sounds good.
We'll talk later.
Hey, Derek, mate.
Hi, mate. I'll be.
Sorry you had to go through that.
It is alright. Though, the assumption that I assisted in placing the bugs is just an assumption.
1 month. That's how long they have to go. They're rotted away.
Sorry.
It is not your fault to blame. Nor it is your fault to blame for this, Apollo. I assure you. I will see about the possibility of speaking Chase and French at a later date.
Kind of looks sick. I don't see anyone stopping us. Listen, we souped out with that little thing we could just sit in.
We'll steal it another time.
Oh, but it literally floats. It wouldn't be any ass.
Oh, yeah, but listen, do we have to somehow get it to float with us unless you can fit in the trunk.
It's more just, turn the engine on and push it. I don't know.
But that's a bit of a walk, mate. All right.
Yeah, there's no spawn.
Whoops.
Well, chat, I'm gonna have some words.
No, I'm not
Apologize,
gonna
'cause
look
a bit
up
of it
right
was
now.
out of character stuff.
You don't need to apologize for every little fucking thing you do.
Yo, fucking
I know. I'm waiting.
Wait.
Peek out from under the fucking chair and every time Ivy just kicks her feet up on the seat.
Okay, it's not blush.
Sorry,
Apologize. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I know.
Sorry.
I know.
So Derek might ask you a question you might not know the answer to, but he's gonna ask you about someone by the name of Shade.
Sorry, I forgot.
Who?
Oh, they good?
Shade.
Okay.
Yo,
I
forget.
When we're inside, I want to have a conversation. It's alright.
Okay, just
Is that
when we're inside.
PTSD.
No,
I don't know how long he's gonna be out here or
yeah,
doing
I know.
something.
I believe so.
No.
Okay, yeah.
This is an old whisper.
It'll be in like 5 minutes.
An original whisper.
Shade, I've heard that.
People should be getting to medical ASAP.
I'll get my weapons in a moment.
Yeah, you're right.
Python, head to fucking medical, please. School, was that the other one I heard? Who else lost their fucking pinkies, apparently?
I do not need a further lecture.
No, I'm just...
Chase has Optimus famous for delaying things or not following orders correctly. Well, I'm really not, saving. You want to be like, you think he's off? This, can you handle this? Or do you want to handle this, please?
I can handle it.
Thanks.
I'm gonna clean it quick. Or just sit down. Just... Well, I have one more coming in if you can handle that. This will sting a bit. A lot.
People fuck up, or don't follow orders, or apparently don't now. talk properly to leadership.
I'm sorry if you thought I was going to lecture you. I'm just mad that we're wasting medical supplies for a stupid punishment such as this. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
And for the record, my punishment was based more on an assumption. I was not given a chance to speak.
Great. That makes no sense.
Alright, make sure to sit down, make sure to eat something. Obviously, I'm sure you didn't believe that much, but still, get some electrolytes, sugar, all that in you, alright? If it starts feeling weird, feelings numb, stings, area, or you start getting a fever, let us know immediately, alright? You are free to go now. Again, I apologize. I wasn't going to scold you. I was just making sure everybody who got injured to medical.
I mean, I suspected Tio like had like a whole.
Don't shoot the rat.
Hey.
I'm threatening it.
Chase.
Is this your child?
Who falls under new?
You.
All
I
right.
guess that also apply to me.
I guess so.
I think your phone is broken.
So do we need?
No. I see.
I'd rather not have my pinky cut off, at least
Well, I've been
in
holding
such
my phone
a...
except for that first second. So.
Hi, what's the 411?
Let's go to the intel room.
Okay.
People are
sure.
coming in here, so be worried. People are supposed to head in here.
Pardon me.
You alright? I heard you. Okay. Never mind.
Hey Chase, got a question for you. I just want to chill. I don't want to get fucking. Has anyone seen Cairo?
No, I haven't.
Future and advantage.
I'm sorry.
Future and advantage.
I have already seen medical, yes.
Fantastic.
Algo raro. Como si fuera la primera vez que me ves con esto.
Where do you disappear to?
Me?
Yeah.
I had a meeting. You will get around.
It'll get around.
Okay. There's,
And we're gonna have some fighting at.
Yeah.
That's what's about to happen.
We have some techniques now that are making things
My first times with you wasn't great either. But 9 times out of 10, I'm usually a pretty understanding guy. There's something you need to talk to me about, I'm here to listen. I'm here to work around what you need.
Probably would have gone past them. So.
yeah.
Reaper. You still have your fingers?
I mean, no, but yes. Yeah, he's not even wearing a mohawk, homie, so that was fucking useless.
I gotta be... Gotta pee.
Oh, wait,
Whatever your past was, it doesn't matter.
Real
That's
facts.
the door. While you're here, you wish to
Derek, talk to you more later, mate.
Well, I need exactly what everyone
I see.
Yeah, that'd be nice, because I don't mind if it's like, I just want to fucking buy, you know, I can fucking get pipe related and all that.
I'm sure you already know, and you've had that drilled in early in deep for you. The front lines of the place where we need.
Update on
I can kind of understand why.
helping KJ find their mom. Not a whole lot of information. Trail's really cold. Apparently Callisto needs to talk to her fixer. Might be our next best bet. I know.
People that are willing to die for something they believe in. Can I help the two of you?
I'm here to get my gear, is that okay?
Yeah, sure. Grab your stuff. But I do want to make it very clear that while you're here, and I know maybe in the moment, water, food, shelter doesn't seem like a lot, but that costs money.
How's it going,
Simply
Python?
briefing with the new people. And that is all.
Okay.
Hello, Wrench.
Should I, okay, I was about to say that one sounded serious. I don't know if we want to grab Nyx, because I don't think Nyx has talked to Chase formally.
Unsure. They have met Wrench, however.
Fair enough. So that's
Though it'd probably be a good idea to
introduce them to Chase sometime.
recommend. Yes. I will be opening up a discussion to see who would like to volunteer. I will take 6 considerants. So I have a few in mind.
Is this maybe in regards to a previous safety plan by Chase?
Most likely.
Have there's Whisper lieutenants, there's bound to be at least one Tiger lieutenant. There's one Tiger lieutenant.
First, I get told that Wrench needs me, and then I get up here, I find Wrench, and then he tells me to leave. What did you want from me? What did you want from me?
The meeting has already happened.
What meeting?
It's not the same. You'll see both of their hands have missing pinkies.
What did you do?
Punishment.
For what?
Apollo planted bugs in and out of the hollow.
Oh.
Spying
What is that?
stuff. It was my job as security to keep everyone safe, especially on account of there was already one traitor in our midst. Python didn't need to, but
No, but it seems
I
like the
was
die
not
was already
privy to.
cast. I was not given a chance to speak, and so they acted. That is what I wish to speak to Chase about.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Shouldn't have happened like that. Just seemed right.
Well, to be fair, I did also tell Chase that I'd be coming in later today, seeing as I had something that was pretty occupying me, so he knew that I was coming in a bit late. So I don't think I was gonna be with yours.
For a lot of people that I'll do this for again. This is the intel room. That is sometimes referred to as the leadership room or meeting room.
Oh, what the?
Can you stop teleporting,
That didn't
please?
happen.
When you touch an aether crystalline, it just sends you to the wrong place?
No, this isn't like that. We don't have this. Here.
I'm sure. Honestly, at this point, we have people doing bugs and shit, so why not just have aether currents? You know what I mean? The little things you can just tap and just.
Is it clear to go in now? Oh.
That's a good question. Hey. Am I gonna get my pinkies cut off, you think? For whatever reason?
No.
No? God, I need those. How else am I supposed to type fast? I need those.
Prosthetic or cybernetic, I guess.
Alright, am I allowed to go in? Can I keep the door down now?
No, he's having a private meeting.
Oh my fucking god, man. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I would suggest not acting that way right now.
going in.
We're in a very tensioned state.
Oh, that never stops me. If he gets upset about that, then that's on him. That's how I cope. Plus, I don't feel his tensions just yet.
I provided the warning.
Oh, I know. But Jason knows me well enough by this point.
Okay.
And Wrench.
Okay, big guy, you're up. Get in there.
It's my turn. Oh my goodness. The best techie in the world. Here I go. He's getting his shit rocked.
I guess he's a little
How
guy.
many people there were? Would have surprised me. Oh, I assume all of you are waiting for a reason.
I'm waiting for Corvus to get in.
I am wanting to speak to Chase.
I want to speak to Chase too.
Actually, if you guys are waiting, could you guys let Corvus know to meet me in the lounge or wherever he finds me first?
Understood.
Sure.
Nice glasses.
How did talking with Chase go?
Fine enough. Apologize for my outburst.
That is good.
I
Is
needed
it
to speak
supposed
to
to be? Ah, of course. Wonder, was it supposed to be every new person?
I think so. It was kind of just running over ground rules again, since I didn't really get much of a chance for that.
I will have to bring Nyx up there then. I am unsure if she had interacted with Chase or not. And I did not see her in the room. But, yes.
I did
what
have
did
an
you need
update
to
for you in relation to the work that I've done over the past week.
Did you want to speak in here, or?
No, it doesn't need to be. Got some, but I
What the fuck is the whole point of calling me up here? If I'm just
Are you
gonna
done?
find
Are
somebody
we
else.
done?
More or less.
What's usable? What's
It's your turn, Python. I guess.
I believe it would be fine if we both went in at the same time. Although,
If it is easier
I
to
don't know
just
if you
send
have the
me
same
messages
grievances
of
as I do.
everything, that is perfectly fine. I can give you my contact
No.
info.
I deserve this.
You can get it from.
I was just talking. I was just going to talk about them, about the Misty Maple still.
Understood.
Understood.
About trying to investigate it more.
I try and avoid them as best I can.
did you send out there? What are they advancing on? Hmm? Fuck. Wait. You said a great sword? Oh, not that fucking. Okay. Yes, I'll send people over in a bit.
I wish to speak with you more on the side of logic. I fail to understand it. This is not
Okay.
This is not a discussion to get out of any possible punishment, as that die has already been cast. But I fail to see the logic in presenting the Whisperers, specifically the Hollow Whisperers, as a family. I do not believe that these are punishments given to family members.
You're also a part of a gang. You understand that, right? You're not a part of like some nursery.
I am
There's
well aware.
rules and regulations here. Okay. You think a corporation would treat you any better?
That is not what I am getting at.
In regards to Jack,
I was not given a chance to properly speak over who would be divvying the punishments, or who would be getting punishment. I was brought into the punishment field based off of assumptions that I helped plant the bugs. I only had existence
We didn't
of the
just punish
bugs.
you out of assumption.
No.
It doesn't matter if you placed them or knew about it. It was to prove a point to Apollo that their actions could hurt other people that they care for. To make them think more about what they're doing. That everybody is accounted for when they make decisions like that. That everyone's affected. His decision to make what he made and plant them, again, they could have been bombs. We've had traitors before. No information was given, not to security, not to leadership, no one, but themselves. And we had to find that out. You might not even be here right now.
Yes, I heard it over the comms. I figured somebody else. I figured.
Do you see the logic in that?
As people pass out.
It is faulty, but it checks out.
Okay, thank you.
Of course, no problem.
But the point that I was trying to get at was that I am failing to understand exactly what end this gets to. Because at this point, it seems like you would be driving Paulo further and further away from trying to help with the Whisperer's effort.
Apollo has been given many chances before. So this is me being very lenient, based on their past. If you want to go find out what else they've been punished for, go ask security, or Apollo himself. I don't have time to explain that to you. I made a decision that I think is right. And I shouldn't have to explain that every time I make a decision.
I'm well aware and I understand your decision, but I've also been told of what happens to Apollo on a day-to-day basis, and it seems like nothing has been done about it.
Have you spoken to, Cowboy? That man does a lot for Apollo. More than one person should have to. Apollo is a grown adult. And I understand that they have their issues. Who doesn't? But I can't babysit or give them excuses every time they make mistakes because it's based on their mental health or whatever else. At some point, I have to put my foot down. And trust me, I have given them ample opportunity. Communication isn't hard. All I ask is they come talk to me. If they can hug me every single day and remember to do that, they can remember to tell me that they want to build something to benefit themselves or the Whisperers. Or anybody else. Like you, if they told you, maybe you should have asked them. Have you asked leadership about this or got their approval? Maybe it should be your responsibility as a friend to make sure they're not going to get in trouble. It's not just one person's responsibility, and that's what I'm trying to teach. Is that as the Whisperers, we are a family, and everybody is responsible for one another. I hope that makes sense.
It does.
I know it's not fair, and it's harsh, but running this shit isn't meant to be fair or easy. we're at war. You know.
Understood.
If it helps any, I'll keep an eye out. Just keep talking to the therapist as well, type of thing. I don't see anything. People are all around. I see.
I'm waiting for a few more reports back from scouts.
I guess my talking is done.
I'm on, just go in there and ask for my knives.
Go ahead, I guess. I think y'all are off.
I'm ready to fucking get my knives.
Don't worry about that. Tell me it's not in the blast zone.
No, I don't think so. I think it's more near to the.
Alright. One thing,
I'll keep an eye out. If that helps any, two guys are better than one. If I see anything, I'll say something. And again, I'm pretty good at tracking
Send
people down,
people
plain
outside,
peekaboo, so.
and fuck's sake, security should remove all the
Yeah,
bugs.
he likes that. Right, you remember that tube at the Oak? It was like in the basement. It says the frosty area.
So we do not make those kind of jokes.
Yeah, vaguely.
I know. I'm just gonna ask him about the replacing my hand thing, but I'll be quick. So.
My guess is you'll probably have to wait till the end of the night for that. That's usually how we do
well, I'm not.
if you do good
I'm not.
enough.
Bad.
He said, the thing is, I've been told, I think.
How cute. Adorable. Aww.
Any word of your punishment?
Wow, leadership talking to me? That's insane.
Oh, I don't know, mate.
I could help.
No, I've got a flashlight.
Hey, check this out.
Okay.
Invisible chair.
Really? But I will get over it.
Because I got lucky, I saw my fingers.
Okay. It's been completed, it's been recorded, documented, send it to them. Okay? Alright.
So, I have a question. Did you volunteer yourself, or did you just get dogpiled?
I volunteered myself because everyone else would have agreed anyway.
Okay. I thought I heard that, but I wanted
Because
to
I'm the
make sure.
nuisance of the hollow, you know?
There's worse people. Trace still exists. There's been worse people than you. I've met them. A lot of worse people. People who,
This goes out to all whisperers. Report to the meeting room.
Sure.
Got work to do.
Shut up. Hello? Paulo?
Yeah.
You doing okay?
Great.
Stories of long past where he will just straight shut So I feel like it's smarter if I just simply wait. And maybe have Renee pass that.
Affirmative.
A lot worse people out there.
Also, as per Chase's rules that he stated literally weeks ago, if you want to contact or talk to any Council of 9 members, you go through him first. So if you plan to do that,
I talked to his right hand. I talked to Wrench.
Okay, Wrench or him. Do not go through anyone else.
Exactly.
I don't know what to say with all that, but if you ever need anything, just send me text.
What's happening?
Fucking translate it. I mean, it's their thing.
Oh, disgusting.
You're my translator, so what do I need my phone?
Yeah, they're using Google Translate.
Yeah, a Apollo orbiting
Second
me
text
now.
goes out to all whisperers of the hollow. Report to the meeting room now. No time to idle.
Oh.
No, I don't do that. I don't repeat it.
My name is Derek.
I just had to run from the fucking bus stop all the way back here.
I'm not saying words. I don't understand. Just do it. No.
For fuck's sake.
I honestly understand.
I will 100% tell you I would walk.
What did you call me? A Fundejo or something? A Dejo?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
that thing? Yeah, that's that. You call me that. I think that means bitch. Yeah.
No, it means bastard, I think.
Micey, I call dibs on it.
Así lo tienes que decir. Dile lo que significa. Okay. I don't know what carajo means, but I'm guessing it's just like.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's just
Go
like.
on, go fuck
Damn.
yourself.
Like,
Is that the first English thing they've said?
You alright, Apollo? I'll take it as you have too much energy.
Oh no, he was in the vents and then he went to the front line. Make sure to call dibs. So he might be going.
I can't go, sadly. I wish
I'm definitely going. I'm just kidding.
You need to go.
Final say.
I don't want to try and stop him unless they're in a bad mood.
Just let him pace.
Vin is currently unconscious in the med bay, to my knowledge, so I don't believe he will be joining us.
What is wrong with you?
Don't. Medical is sorting it out. It's.
Please don't tell me it's who I think it is.
Yes.
Icky.
We're doing it.
Next time. Hate those fucking things. Okay. Whisperers, listen up. I'll keep it nice, short, and simple. I've got scout reports about tiger activity near some of the empty zones south of our hollow here. I'm gonna need a team to head on in, clear out all tiger activity, and link up with one of the scouts that rushed into the field to engage tiger forces. I'm not sure if anyone remembers a certain brown-haired, greatsword-wielding individual that is in relation to our Corvus here. Be looking for Ace. He's managed to resurface somewhere out there in Zero. So I need a team. If you're prepped, able, ready for a mission, or you're newly arrived to the Hollow and you want to prove yourself, line up. To the left.
Might as well.
Get in line.
Yeah, I got you.
There's not a single fucking medic up there.
Any of you medics?
Oh, that's crazy. It seemed like it. I mean, everybody's looking at each other.
Ah, we don't need one.
I think you say that and then somebody dies. Yes, we need a medic.
Blaze is stepping
Blaze
forward.
coming in for the save? Is Blaze coming in?
They're all there.
Yeah. Oh, Blaze, you're injured. Sit down.
Yeah, go sit down, Blaze.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit, Ben.
You guys need to spread out your medics for missions.
There's one time Blaze has been on a mission, he's been hurt.
And no one else was going. Okay. Maybe that's your unlucky charm.
Ronnie.
You? You want me or shut up? Oh, I got you.
Wow.
None of our medics able?
No, I respect that.
Listen, I get told a lot to shut up.
Blaze up there.
Beside me, you want to sit down?
Deal.
He has an ice pack on his side.
Well, this is like my first mission in like 3 months.
Hey, me too. First mission since I've been back.
It's the first thing I've been on since the whole power outline.
Let's see.
You on that
wrong mission into the fucking
mission. What do you mean,
Yeah.
Corvus?
What? Which one?
Acid.
You went with us when we went to the explosion site.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
It's 4 of you. We'll send one
Last
more.
thing I was on, other than the one where we all went out to go shoot the guys.
Medic at ranch.
Who hasn't seen? I know. Who hasn't seen combat in a while?
I don't remember.
It's been a month or two, I think, maybe.
Solamente he ido hace un mes.
Probably also send a medic.
Un mes, creo.
Half on Rome, front line.
They said it's been a month since they've been on one.
You know what? It's so long ago. Don't even fucking.
Sure,
remember.
go.
I know my first mission.
My son
I know
only
the
came
mission we
back
did
like a
recently.
week ago, right?
Gotcha.
I got my second mission.
My last mission was like last year.
Dulcie was on the mission when they got killed. There is no medic.
It would have been funny if you made that last month.
Dulcie came back.
I hope you're ready to watch each of your guys' back out there.
Oh.
Not sending a medic.
Yeah. Though I can't promise
Send a
anything.
medic.
You know that.
Okay.
I made a decision with that in mind.
I'm gonna try.
Also, you guys volunteered when he asked when they needed a medic. So
It doesn't really get them back here quick.
they're going. Okay.
Get them back here quick.
That's not how that
Figures, who can carry AC?
Oh, he's
Or do we
fucking
need
knocked
2
out.
people?
Fuck's sakes.
I can make it work. Just someone's got
Alright,
to
game over.
Okay.
Hey,
Five
I
of
won't carry
you
the sword.
gear
Got a
up,
bag.
decide on a team leader, and make your way out. Understood?
Alright. I'm gonna
Be
get my
quick on this. I don't know what the Tigers are doing out there.
Yeah. Never do.
The rest of you, if you're able.
What you do, I would do.
Squad up. Get some patrols out there. Cover for them.
I don't have ammo.
Oh, shine. Shine.
You're dismissed.
Okay.
Hey, do you mind checking my side?
What did you do?
I fell asleep on the second floor.
Was
and
it? Wait, fucking.
I fell asleep on the
Which
bed.
finger is it again? Which finger?
Well.
Who's got that?
That's what I'm gonna call you until you get there, new hand.
Place.
I'm gonna call you little nub.
Yeah. Wait, you're still injured.
Don't
Never
block
mind.
the hallways. Please keep moving.
I believe. What if I just stood in the middle like this?
I'm surprised you didn't put yourself up there for a
Jumper cable. Oh.
God.
Going to.
Jazz.
You like halfway there.
I'm gonna lay down and not work.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
We're gonna
discuss the thing.
What's the thing?
You know, since I did the stuff.
Okay. Sure. Well, you can do that.
They had no medic. They still do not have a medic. I know.
So I went to
That's
stand
the
up
part
to
that I'm
the medic
confused
who
about.
worked.
I
I don't think there were any other medics besides you and Lee in there.
Violet.
No, Ame was there.
You all good?
Yeah, Violet,
Ame was a
Ame,
medic.
yeah.
Nix was a
The
medic.
decisions that are
There
being
were
made further
5
confusing
medics
me.
in that room. Not a singular one
Nixes.
were chosen.
I agree. I want to talk about anything later. I'm always open.
Fucking alcohol today.
It seems just that we are repeating the same mistakes, considering this was a similar situation that happened in the front lines, which led to 2 of us getting captured.
Yeah, people are not the brightest. Start making your way out That's of the Mr. hollow and go cards down.
We can talk a bit later if you want.
Understood.
Yep.
Just in my life, she would be doing that to me in particular.
Who?
Oh yeah.
And
player characters don't go in the portal, but NPCs, you can go in the portal at spawn once your card's down.
I assume we go to supporting comms.
And move on up to supporting comms.
Oh wait, no, is this the version that don't shoot? Oh fuck.
Get ready to hear those cuss in Spanish multiple times. Okay.
What the fuck are you doing here, Corvus? You don't come here. You're a player character, you freak. Wait, he's not in here. I'm looking at the wrong list. LOL. I'm lolling. I'm Lamowing.
Dude, this fucking Remy person, bro. Imagine.
Silly. You know what, Remy?
Me when I come.
You left me in DM. I didn't know there was comms.
Renee, what the fuck?
What? I said I was gonna go to Black Void. It doesn't mean I'm not gonna fucking NPC, you fucking freak.
I thought you were. I thought you were just getting off for the night.
No.
I'm still
You killed Kai.
and I do.
I mean, I'm going to leave in like I need to leave for like 30 minutes.
Mr.
Sorry, Pookie.
Why? I don't know why you're apologizing.
Mr. Surprise.
I'm sorry. I didn't let you
Let's get you
talk,
somewhere
so
set
it's
up.
kind of my fault.
No, it's no one let me talk. It was whoever fucking basically pointed blame of, oh, they helped put the bugs out. I didn't get a chance to speak, dog. You can't fucking speak for me.
It's Ben. I'm going to break his legs.
Brag his ass.
Well, I just like, you know what? If I question leadership back then, people got shot.
Yeah.
So I'm just not gonna
What's up,
question.
Rosie?
I'm so
Yeah, man,
confused.
yeah, true.
I was told you guys were going for a walk. Why did you lose your fingers? I
The
don't
Yeah,
understand.
sometimes when you walk, you lose your fingers.
Let's get you
no,
somewhere.
it's
Where do you
because
want to start? We got
fucking
a couple options.
they
There's like
basically it was
a alleyway
literally
over here.
a
There's a big
punishment
courtyard
for
over there.
Apollo to show that people get hurt for your actions, but also I didn't do a fucking
you know
thing.
what
I
I
just
think I'd
knew
like
about
for you to
them.
do?
I assumed that they were fucking approved already in
Maybe
character.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't get a
delay
chance
the
to
players
talk during
showing
that
up a little
fucking
bit. They'll
meeting
be in
at all.
be here in character, so they can kind of see this happening. I want you to kind of be leaving
This is so much
this area, this nice dark area, where maybe you've had
gonna get referred
your
to Cairo
device
to
stashed
talk
somewhere
about that,
in this
so-
neighborhood area.
Yeah.
Well,
Man,
I
that's
You've got
basically
that they are onto that there are some
I basically talked to
Kijin
Chase of
boyos
like
looking into
that
buildings
I
near where you've been
didn't
hiding
get a
this.
chance to talk about
So you
who
pick up your
was
device,
getting punished
and
about it
as
or
you're
what the
here, there will be
circumstances
Kijin
were,
patrols.
and
There
he
will be one
basically just kind of
particular
like
Kijin
brushed it
unit
off
that
because
you
we were
should
arguing
know
philosophy
as,
and shit.
Ace,
Arguing philosophy and
that
logic.
will give you particular
Basically,
trouble.
and it's just like,
If I can find him real
It's okay.
Yes.
I know, but like I don't get it. I don't understand.
We'll ideally be
makes no
moving directly at
sense.
this, but this
I
is
mean,
the
they don't want
unit, right?
they don't
These are
want
the
problems with
specific
infighting in between the Whispers. They're doing a pretty bad job about it.
So,
Yeah, no,
one
they're
of
doing
these
a
and a
pretty
group of other
awful
Kijin units will
job.
be patrolling around.
And I even
Your
brought up
goal
during
is
the
gonna be
conversation of
not get
like,
caught by
oh,
them.
what about all this shit
Unfortunately,
that's going with the
probably
Prowler day to
will.
day? It doesn't get
So,
fucking like
that's the name of the game.
any better. And it was basically like, oh, I'm not responsible for what happens with people's mental problems. And it's like, bruh, you
Once
kind of
that
are.
confrontation kind of starts, you can determine how to handle it. Going straight into combat or try to talk your way out of it, or just going.
It's whatever. I'll play it out in
whatever you want to
character.
do.
Well, yeah,
and as
it's
things intensify, cast will show up over time.
bro.
and
He's like
try to
collecting
bail
them
you
for a
out, and that'll
necklace
kinda
at this
be
point.
the
Like,
course
what
of the
is he
mission that we're gonna
doing?
run.
Oh, that's just and that's talking for now.
Okay, so let me get. I was just gonna say, I need. This is not tigers. This is gonna be Kijin. So I need maybe
Hey, I totally told them there'd be tigers here. You want me to relay that information over? Or?
No, that can just be bad intel. That's totally okay.
Oh,
Sometimes
yeah.
bad intel happens.
Oh, fun.
So I need maybe 2, maybe 3 people to play one of these boys. Who's feeling it? These guys are thick. Oh god. I'm flush for options here. I'm gonna give. I'll give one to Dave. You can play one of these guys. Let me turn my cloning on. I think it's off.
It's already on. It's already on.
I'm falling
asleep. Can I be this just so I can wake myself up?
That's how I instantly became
I
one.
will give Neptune one of these. I haven't seen Neptune play a fancy role in a while.
Man,
Yeah, what's up? Really quick.
And I'm gonna pick one more person to be my backup.
Oh, come over. Come in the light.
These iris are. There's flames.
I'm gonna give it to. Oh gosh. I don't know that I've seen you do anything in a while, Sergeant. You can take this. I'm also going to give just one of the juggernauts.
Can I be that one? I love being that character. I love being the juggernaut.
Oh, I have an actual.
Yes, Tony, you can be the juggernaut. You're good for that. Everybody should
I gotta head out.
Okay. You're good.
Is that the normal key?
Bye-bye.
Everybody else, yes, please swap to being the
the one that has the good invis.
the street police. These ones I will swap to.
Street police. All right.
Yes, blue suits for the start. So for the start, I'm only gonna have one of the oppressor or the Magitech units, which is gonna be Dave at the start here.
What did you say? Sorry, Ruby.
Forget about it. In here.
So for Sergeant and Neptune, I want you guys to just either start out as the D0 PD, or if you want, you can play a civilian. But for the start, we're just having one until the fighting really kicks off here.
Did I crash you? No, you're still moving.
And then you guys can kind of fill in. If you guys want to play a civilian too, not everybody needs to be Kijin at the start.
What's your thoughts of losing a finger?
Out of character, I didn't understand it, so I'm a little myth in character.
That's where the bad intel came from.
Find out in
we saw
character.
a tiger there, and that's all they said.
Out of character, I was like, but I told leadership. In character, I'm like,
Let's go. Remy, where do you want me and Kuro? Or if Kuro's doing something else, I'm down to help DM.
Yeah, so I'm going to DM for the NPCs, so I'll kind of be controlling when they're going to be swapping and when I want more respawns or less respawns.
See, some people see a
I'm going to have...
We see a target.
I'm going to have Kuro be the primary player DM, so I want you hanging out in the player VC and with them in case they're trying anything, and Dirtly, I'm going to have you float, so if there's anything that, like, you can be in either VC, and anything you see that, like, either of us miss, or, like, a group splitting off, or someone trying something, and we're just like, busy, you just pick them up.
Sounds good.
Alright, do you want me to go get info about players in the meantime?
Yeah, you can go talk to them, get all their stuff down.
Okay.
Is Ghost here? Oh, perfect. Ghost. I'm gonna need you for two things. First one, if you have the police car, that would be great. And then after that, I'll just have you swap into the dropship when we bring in some more. Perfect.
Are you okay? Where are you? Are you affected?
Oh. Well, if they're here, I could have them play a car as well. Sound off if you're here, other desktop player.
Well, okay, so you're a fighter.
You can just park anywhere in here for now, Ghost. Just anywhere around here is good.
I really fucking like this model. This is a good
model.
So it's
Perfect. Okay. So my Kijin units. I'm gonna have you guys kind of interrogating the civilians that are around, kind of patrolling, looking around. You guys are here on reports that there was a detection of a Magitech item in the area, so you guys are investigating. Not the most reliable source, but that's why they only sent one of the Magitech units for now. So you guys are kind of searching. Dave, you are the only person out of all of them that can tell 100% for sure, without a doubt, that something NS is carrying is Magitech. If you guys happen to bump into NS, you can question him about stuff. You can tell him to wait until the other guy gets here and have him scan NS. Whatever you guys feel is like right for your situation where you catch him. If he looks shady, you're looking for people who look shady, so feel free to kind of run him around. And once you guys know it's Magitech, you know you can't like let him go, right? You have to arrest him and get the item back. So
just 1 second, Remy.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone here. DMs are giving instructions. Please pay attention and be quiet, please. Thank you.
Thanks. Can I get maybe a couple more civilians if we have a few?
Yeah, I can help out with that. I was literally about to ask if you needed more.
Yes. Yeah, we have a...
I see you dumbass gunning for me.
We'll have the civilians eventually. You know, when the fighting breaks out, you guys can run away and we'll have you show up as more officers and participate in the combat.
Also, I was going to say, if I'm going to only do the magic later, could I be my backlines with D-Logs? Do we make sense for them to be together? Right now?
Sure. Yeah, you two can be together here. That's fine. Perfect. Okay.
Damn.
I get like maybe 1 or 2 more people if you got it. Perfect. Iblis.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Nice. Okay. This seems like a decent spread. All right. Let's get everybody kind of split up here. Keijin, you guys can kind of patrol. I don't mind if a couple of you hang out by the car. Dave, try not to beeline it for NS off rip, you know. Give him some space to do some, like, running around and do all that fun stuff. NS, your goal, if you were to, like, somehow just perfectly get through here, is basically the opposite corner of the map. You will be able to, like, exit. So you're going to start back here in this alley, and if you can make it all the way
Hi
to
guys,
the
hi.
opposite end, you know, way over there, then mission success. But I don't think that's the plan.
Look, I saw a cool sword on that oppressor. That shit's mine.
Business, I need to absorb that and add it to my sword to make it even more
Oh,
powerful.
no.
Where do you want the Juggernaut?
Corpo business.
I don't mind if you kind of hang out around the car, so you're kind of like ready to move wherever people are calling you.
Yeah,
anywhere in this main plaza
would
area.
I work as the same way as the last time we had him? Basically, I'm like the dude in charge, other than Dave. Dave outranks me.
Okay, that sounds
Yeah,
really bad.
yeah, especially for the blue suits. Once we get some oppressors in, you know, you can kind of just be more like a voice to try to organize people, but definitely for the blue suits, you 100% outrate them.
Oh yeah, no. It's like everyone but like Dave, because he's badge check. I'm a Juggernaut, I ain't gonna do much.
He's a special agent.
Yeah. He outranks me, I outrank
Let me spread out these couple civilians here. Let me get like 1 or 2 of you kind of over here closer to spawn.
Like you know,
Crescent,
from the
Peke.
kind of shit they feeding us in D0. This kind of shit they feed us in D0.
Motherfuckers. Come on. Yeah. Just don't clump too much in the center. I want to give some space for like people to run around. If one of the officers wants to come over and talk to you guys or something over here, or you guys want to roam around, just keep it a little dynamic. Try not to make things too clumped up, like right there in the middle of the plaza and stuff.
One of these things ain't like the other.
Okay. I think the way I'm also going to do this... I don't know. No, never mind. I'm canceling that plan. That was a bad idea. Fuck, stupid idiot woman. God damn it. Why do you have these dumb ideas?
Whoa.
I'm probably gonna...
Hey, no, they are good ideas.
I'm gonna get the players kind of check on them, and we'll start moving them over here. And once they're ready, we'll have things start off.
There's a car.
You know, I think...
Feel free, kind of give NS some leeway on his sneaking around here. Especially in the first part, but as he gets further towards the
Have you heard of the
corner where he's starting, kind of over on these 2 side streets, and near the building with the door over here especially, feel free to get a little more like hardcore on it, like see him if you see him kind of thing. In the start, give him some leeway, but towards the end, you know, you can be way more aggressive.
What am I saying? Of course you haven't.
So like at the start, you want like Skyrim level of NPCs.
I mean, if he walks up to you or he's like throwing something at you,
the obvious shit, but like it's Skyrim level, like he's being a little sneaky. We don't see him.
Yeah,
must have been the wind.
Rad.
But then once he kind of gets to the opposite side of the plaza from where he is, like once he's kind of over here or moving down the opposite roads, then definitely, you know, you can give him a pretty hard time there.
Yeah, and another thing, if he like blatantly runs out in front of everyone, you don't be, must have been. Mostly a DM will probably let you know, but if he's blatantly stupid, just be like, hey, DM.
This has got it. Yeah, he'll figure it out. I think he's got it.
Yeah, you know, it's fine.
Once the fighting breaks out, we will probably.
I think they just tagged our car.
And as you will know absolutely that you can't let any of these people live if you get caught, because they will call in for more of what Dave is. So you can't let them do that. Once the fighting starts, you know, we'll switch from blue suits kind of up to the oppressors and kind of go with the flow, introduce another one of the Magitech boyos, stuff like that. Get the dropship in here. We'll just escalate over time as after combat breaks out. Anybody got any last minute questions?
I mean, I have some questions for you right before we begin, but that's anyone else?
It's nearly loaded.
Can't lift the middle finger on this model. Oh wait,
We're
yeah,
gonna
no.
talk to the players then. See how
Can't
they're
quite get
doing,
it.
and start getting them in the map.
Hey.
That's a good point.
How dare you?
She just moved. Fuck.
Dick.
How can I help tomorrow?
Some people threaten them and then leave.
Essentially.
What we should do and where we exit.
I can get that one to work.
Oh.
Fix
I
it.
imagine. I mean, I'll ask Remy, but I imagine it's like, you know, when shit hits the fan, you can probably get to like spawn or something like that, where like the players came in, you could probably leave through there or any other area.
Yeah.
You once right, just be grabbing Deluxe by the scruff of the neck and dragging her.
But I want to hear. Oh.
Can I help you?
Give me 20 push-ups.
The street's all wet. Also, we're supposed to be patrolling.
I don't care.
Sorry, we're supposed to be patrolling.
We have plenty. You have been a naughty, naughty one.
What did I do? What did I do?
Your tie is fucked up.
My tie is perfectly fine.
There's a bit of pasta right there from when you ate your lunch.
Nope, apparently my leg is fucked up.
There's another reason. What do you want?
Your arm okay?
Yeah, your arm.
There you go. You're holding it up like this. I was concerned. Oh.
I don't know about the players.
How the fuck did he do that?
Able to get in.
No witnesses. No witnesses. I'm gonna enjoy this. I love playing the Juggernaut.
What you looking at?
Hey.
I'm looking at that sexy ass.
Pretty sure that guy just tagged our car. Guy's walking away right now.
What?
That guy.
What the fuck?
Well, go get him. Go fucking get him.
Excuse me, sir.
NPCs. I have some info for all of you about the players.
Sir, you wouldn't happen
Some
to
of them are carrying ballistics, some are
you wouldn't
carrying
happen to see
laser.
someone running past the front of our car,
Dulce
would you, with a
has
spray
a
can?
silenced weapon, so give
with
that
wait,
its
with
fair due if
spray
it comes
can?
to it.
Yeah, spray
He
paint.
uses the outdated shit.
I
spray
believe
paint.
she is
Well,
also
point aside.
yeah.
It's even harder to take out the
Dulce
walls,
is
too.
also able to hide in shadows
Point
better
aside,
than
have you
most
did you
people,
see
but
anyone run
we will
past the
give
front of our
the
car
same
with a
courtesy
spray paint
of
can?
I mean,
NPC stealth. You can only see them
let
if
me
you're
think.
told by DMs that you see them.
Actually,
Otherwise,
you know
treat it
what?
as
I think
such.
I did. So,
I doubt it will come to that
probably
because
looking
we're
for
probably
a
going to go
blue
straight into
jumper suit,
combat, knowing
stuff
certain
people wear when they're exercising, right? Like the full suit. And some weird fucking like short shoes
Yeah,
on.
yeah, I'll
probably,
sorry about
like,
you. Shut the fuck up.
slip-on shoes. I think they look like slippers. They're really fucking weird. And then they like their hair. Like
beyond
dude,
that,
I don't even know how to describe it.
Okay, we'll try to describe it.
It was
is our
blonde
fighter
and it
for
was
this
like
mission,
really
so, a
long
bit
and
better than the
wavy,
others.
but it like
You know your
stuck
people.
out
If you
too.
don't,
like,
you'll pick it up.
Like I said,
I can
don't know how
trust
to
you
describe
guys,
it.
and if I don't, then I'll smite you.
All right.
Damara Neptune, got your
And
answer. Yeah,
if I
essentially,
check,
once
if I
combat
check
really
behind
starts getting
that,
too
I
heavy,
wouldn't
you
find
two
a
can
spray
just
can.
dip out and any like building, any.
Oh yeah,
really weird
If anyone's
place to
not
find a
feeling well
spray
enough for
can,
combat,
but sure,
feel free to
go ahead and
invisible,
check, I guess.
spectate, or just hop out.
All right, will you stay right
Yeah,
here?
it's specifically those two. I had a
In
question
line
on
of.
where those
Hey,
two
get back
can
here.
go when
Yeah.
shit hits the fan.
Fair enough. Oh, change your name to mine, something like that.
Get back
so
here.
You can be pulled easily or dirtly.
I guess I will have to add an A
He's running.
exclamation mark to my name. Give me a second.
Hey,
Alright,
he's
give us
fucking
a little
running. Help
bit
me
and
get
we'll
him.
be cards up.
He fucking tagged our car.
I need to get out of this fucking model.
You telling me you go keep
Then
getting them?
help me fucking get him, cause he's fucking fast.
Grab your shoulder.
I'm on my lunch break.
That piece of all this work, 15 credits. I gave it to you for free. Same.
Sir,
Okay?
sir, put the weapon down.
You want the good shit?
Yeah, well, leave me alone then. I didn't do nothing.
Sir,
I'm scared you were pressuring me.
sir, I looked behind. I saw the can. I need you to come with me and put your weapon down.
I have my ways, alright?
Hey, you're pressuring me, alright? That's not my can.
Sir, if you do not put the weapon down, I will have to use force.
Let's just calm down, buddy.
Right?
It's 75% real wheat.
Sir, if you put the weapon down, we can discuss this at the station. It's a minor offense.
I need some.
No, I'm not going to some station. It's not even mine.
Sir, if we get
If it isn't yours, you have nothing to be concerned about.
If it isn't yours, you have nothing to be concerned about. Just come with us and we'll get this all cleared up.
That's a huge thing for
Yeah,
you.
but I'm being profiled right now.
50%.
Sir, you're not being profiled. We're just trying to.
Ginger, you think I'd do a crime?
That is not what we're saying, sir.
That's not what we're saying.
Well, I feel like you're implying it. Like,
very hard bargain, sir. Give you that.
Let's just warn him off with a warning. We can easily clean that shit off.
Alright, let's go. We don't.
Yeah, we'll let you off with the warning this time, but don't go spraying around spray paint on cars.
Oh, hell yeah, you know it.
Alright?
yeah, sure. I'll make sure to watch it if I were to do that, which I wouldn't. Even if I'm a ginger, like you're probably thinking.
Holy fucking Christ.
What is even that argument?
Spreadsheet and you got a source.
I don't know.
We're gonna make
Also, he's definitely
teenagers these days.
He's not even ginger. It's just his hair is just like blood red. It's not even ginger.
I think he was fucking lying, but I think it's at least 50.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna get really paid enough to deal with minor offenses.
All right, NPCs. We are good to go. Let's go
You want me
ahead.
to move down? Or stay here?
It should be still a bit like wet paint.
Can go.
Do we have like a
into
sponge,
different
or are we
channel
gonna
than
have to take
them,
this
but
thing
one
to
of
the
the
shop?
other Whisperer channels.
Got it.
And come in here if you have a question, like if you need something. I'll be
Okey-doke.
obviously kind of watching, but if something slips through.
Yep.
It's like
Okay.
decent like rag and some
All right, everybody should be cards
disinfectant.
up.
The disinfectant isn't gonna do anything. The paint's already wet. I'll just wipe it off.
All right.
Oh,
Mm.
is arrest anyone tonight?
No, I don't think so.
Man,
Why?
there's nothing interesting going on. Just wondering.
I'm sure there's plenty of places you can go to get entertainment.
I think it got the worst of it.
Mm.
It was kind of in like the nooks.
Just hope it's not too noticeable when we get back.
At least the license plate's clean. That'd be a fucking nightmare to goddamn
And
replace.
seeing him, you know that
Yeah.
it's not a good idea to stick around. Usually, it's bad news when they're asking about a Magitech device, but when those guys come in, the asking is just a matter of time until they get the right document signed by the right people back at the tower, and they're just going in people's homes and
Citizen.
looking for things.
Oh boy.
You two find anyone?
No.
We wrote the other guy off as a warning. It wasn't too much damage. It was all still fresh paint. We just wiped it off. He can clean the rest off of the bits that we didn't get back at the station.
Fine. Keep on patrol.
One addition for Dulce in particular, What we'll say, if she is in a shadowy area, her edge is that she can be pretty unseen. So if you see her specifically being in a shadowed area, just don't notice her. Go ahead and stop NS and question him, whoever sees him next. Ask him about the sword, hold him up. I think he's gonna come up around you, Sergeant, Son, Reckoner. You guys want to notice that sword and hold him up?
That noodle shot.
Stretch chat.
If he gives you his ID, he's on the bounty board, so you guys will get the alert that he is very wanted, specifically for stealing Magitech.
No contraband. I had had this vape, but I don't think that's contraband. I'm pretty sure that I'm, 22, legal for it.
You call me when you have a lot of bread. You have one piece of bread. I have all of this. You freak.
Like, okay, there's a little.
Are you sure I only have one piece of bread? That is a bottle.
I'm trying to get some noodles, bro.
Freak.
Okay, cool, thanks.
No, don't talk to me.
Let's see. I'll give him a roll.
This shit's low quality. Where the fuck did you get this piece of bread? I don't even want to wipe my butt with this.
This is 80% supposedly.
No, you got scammed with that one. The last one was good.
Okay.
This one.
What about this one?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Wow, what the fuck?
I'm suicides. Spread out.
Officer.
Officer, I need your help.
With what?
I've just been robbed.
You've been robbed?
And assaulted.
And assaulted?
Yes.
Or who assaulted you?
They follow me.
So why don't you
Follow me.
tell him to hold up here, and you'll go get the other guy.
This is your fault, alright?
By like 4 fucking guards. What is going on?
So, I was just minding my business, right?
Uh-huh.
I was just walking around in this area. And, I was just, looking around as I do, appreciating the very, very artistic artwork that's on the walls here.
Uh-huh.
And pretty much, there are these fucking 2 girls following me, right?
Uh-huh.
And I walk around the corner. And then I get to the corner over there. And then one of them grabs my shoulder and pulls me back a little bit, saying, Did you drop my wallet? And then they start going to my wallet. And then they start punching me. And I sprayed them with my fucking spray can.
Uh-huh.
To get them off me. And now they're just gone.
And you didn't get a good look at him?
I mean, it was in the light, but, like, they just looked like a shadow to me.
Okay, do you know which way they went? Did they go down that way, or did they go down back this way?
I mean, I don't. They looked like they were heading down.
Remy combat started.
Yep, I'm watching.
Gotcha. Okay, well,
If he comes at any
I'll
of
look
you,
around, see if
blue
I can find
suits,
anything.
I mean,
he
one
should
was
take you down pretty
laughing
easy.
maniacally, though. I thought I was
Juggernaut,
gonna
he'll
get
still
fucking
win,
murdered.
especially. Okay,
Gotcha,
he
okay,
definitely should
okay.
be a lot stronger than
I
the
mean,
Juggernaut
like,
at this point. He's going
I
crazy.
mean, I was gonna bring up this if they tried anything.
Only one
but,
that's gonna
like,
give him any problems is gonna be Dave right now.
Just really quick,
Okay, just
Avatar
okay.
is disabled in this
All right,
world, so
I
Ronnie is
understand the situation, sir.
very
We'll look
small.
into that. You do
He's
have a
about,
concealed carry license, right?
Thank
he's
you.
like 5'6", man.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's fine.
Can I see it?
Yeah, just wanted
Well,
to
it's
let
not
you
really
know.
concealed though. It's like
I'm getting them up.
kind of halfway zipped
Perfect.
into my pocket. You can
Okay,
see
well,
like
do you
the handle
then?
sticking
Okay,
out.
then
For
do
my
you
civilians,
have a
you
concealed
can
carry or an
definitely see
open
the
carry
fighting starting to
license?
pick up over here, so you can feel free to.
I mean, it's
run
open
off.
carry, but it's not like fully concealed.
Right,
Though,
well,
so
can
it's
I
fine, right?
can I see your license?
Oh yeah, of course. Let me just.
For my tigers, if you want to interact with the whisperers that have past spawn, like just run out that
Yeah,
door.
here you go.
Excuse me, I'm going.
Alright. Okay, yeah, it's in day. Everything looks in order.
Yeah.
Just be careful where you go putting that around.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, thank you, officer, for the
Blue
kind
suits, if he
gesture. I'll make sure
gets
to
you,
just,
just stay on
leave this
standby
out for
until we get
everybody
a
to see
dropship
next
in
time.
here real quick.
Just be
and
careful
we'll
with
get
that.
some,
Yeah, of course,
oppressors in.
of course. I mean, I wouldn't shoot somebody. That's barbaric.
A little.
Ghost, if
Yeah,
you want to
no.
drive off down one of the darker alleys here and despawn and get ready to come in as a
What's up?
dropship.
Some of your friends are getting jumped on the other street. You might want to look into that.
Fuck's sake, no one's using the goddamn radios. Oh.
Perfect.
Alright.
Be able to clutch?
Fuck the law on this one.
As soon as you're ready, Ghost, you can come in as a dropship, just from probably the same area.
You never know. I might be a damn good lawyer.
Hello, what's going on?
And
What's happening? No one's using the radios.
NPCs, you guys can
Can you
get
see
ready
what's
to
happening behind
come
me?
in as
Keep these people away.
oppressors.
Oh, okay. I get.
That's kind of haggy if you guys could swap over to getting into some combat with them and the oppressors once the ship's here. Thank you.
Fucking Christ.
Goofy ass. If you want to come like directly over them and open the doors and let the oppressors kind of drop out, that'd be kind of sick. If you were assigned a Magitech model, you can play them here now.
Okay, so we're just gonna be oppressors then?
Yeah, as you spawn in now, you should be oppressors, unless you were given the Magitech model, and then you should be doing that.
Oh, Brian, he's keeping off the star ass.
Do you want it just appearing like below the thing?
Yeah, I'll do a DM thing as a Ghost just drops down a little bit lower. And you guys can kind of get positioned under it on either side.
Kiana, you can copy my model once I change into it. This is Kreskin speaking, by the way.
Whisperers, as you are in combat here, you can notice some ropes coming from the open doors of the dropship above as more oppressors descend from the dropship. Alright, you guys are good to spawn in.
Stand down, stand down.
NS is very amped up. The only people that are going to give him trouble are going to be the Magitechs. Even oppressors should be going down to this blade here. Nice. If you can, give them a space to break out so they're not totally cornered. Once one or two you go down.
points on this, but these are electrical response. When they strike your blade, a bit of that electricity goes into your arm. Your arms are beginning to become numb.
Ghost, if you want to activate the turrets and point them at the sniper on the roof.
Come on, guys, we can talk about this.
I was just about to ask.
Perfect, yeah, you got it. Right idea.
Turn around. Boy, I was trying to put on some better music while I murder your asses.
Sergeant, you're taking some shots from above. You can try to cover from over that side. Let the others know that you're being shot at.
I feel that!
Oh, Jesus, fuck!
The static electricity is unbearable.
Whenever you get a good opportunity, one of you can go down to this fight here.
Feel it in your bloodstream. That's a major.
On the next big swing NS gives you Neptune, the shield's gonna break and he's just gonna cleave down into you.
You feel a bullet.
You can try to engage him too.
Shots!
Guns alive?
Just keep it mostly melee. There has
Mostly
been
melee.
some.
There's only been one shooter.
Yeah.
If anything, use guns against the one who's shooting.
Respawn if we die?
You can give them some breathing room. Don't be right on top of them if they are fleeing.
I think they're trying to flee, yeah.
Guns live,
It looks
they're,
like they're
they're all
shooting,
using guns.
so kind of fall back and take a defensive stance.
Give each other, like, covering fire while the others get out of melee.
As they run, let them kind of leave. Dave, this is fine. We'll go ahead and go cards down here. They made the call to retreat. Alright, as you guys have all opened fire on them and laid down some cover for each other, the aggressors fall back and give themselves a defensive line, which opens the opportunity for you to escape out the way you came and run off into the night. It's a successful mission for you guys. We're going to go back to the hollow, and I'll give you guys some injury rules there if you'd like some, and let you guys go have some RP there. Welcome.
Good job, guys. I can't wait to go back.
You better take your injuries.
You're dead now.
I know I pushed a certain one of you in the face multiple times.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go back to the hollow. I'm gonna get it open real quick. Do some injury rolls. Thanks for helping out and sticking around late enough to do this whole thing with you. It's the instance. Oh, the instance is still open, it looks like. We just join back off the instance.
Shit,
Is
once
it?
you're
Is
in,
it? I'm not seeing it.
I just rejoined on it, so you should be able to maybe rejoin.
Damn.
You might
Request off people.
When it comes to falling,
Yeah.
that's my specialty.
I'm in it, so you guys can request on me if you don't see the group instance.
Queen's gonna be mad at me because I lost.
Remy, I got executioned.
Very nice.
Not because you lost a finger, but they will be very upset at you for sure.
If you don't, yeah, and if you don't see it, just request on Remy.
Let's go ahead and start moving back down to Whisperer 1 here. Thanks again, guys, for staying. I know it was a late start on the mission, so appreciate you guys hanging out to help get it going.
I beat the shit out of people. I'm happy.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Nerds.
It's fine. Now we can go chill and
You're the
relax.
biggest nerd.
Relax.
For the ones that weren't in the NPC comms, you can request on me or the group instance. I think might still be up, maybe. If not, you can request on anybody that's here now. And if you want injury rolls, I'm gonna be just over here. You guys can run on over, and I'll give you some rolls.
I cannot wait to see her in the bounty board. Yippee.
No. Just attacking officers doesn't get you on the bounty board. But
We
yeah,
shall
maybe.
see if the consequences of your actions are noted.
I did shoot one, and they went down, so.
Maybe then.
Shut.
If anyone would like any simple rolls for making anything for the rest of the night, please come to me in the corner. Otherwise,
Hello.
Get in there.
Goodbye.
Hi. Bye.
It's fine again. I don't think if you even did a checkup over it, like Amma did a quick check over him. He just had a slight bruise. Like,
Am I the only medical again? Also, did you eat something, Python? I wasn't trying to remember their name. I remember their name, alright? I'm not that bad at names.
I
Are you
never
able to
know.
get
Some
some to
people are
eat or
good with
drink?
names. Some
I have.
people are bad with names.
Alright, good. Uh, have you talked to anybody else about the
Note to
situation of
anyone
your
who goes
punishment?
into the techie bay, if you were to go in there,
Most of the people
the
that were
keyboards will be
involved
kind of
in
thrown
doing
around
some
the
stuff,
room.
but
One of
no.
the screens might be cracked, and various chairs
Outside
are
of that,
knocked
no.
over.
Maybe see if Kyra's available, see if she's up for a little chat, because I get punishment, but you should have been, given time to explain yourself, as someone who did something considerably worse was able to, and also, as I said, obviously it's not healing you guys, but the punishment itself is just a waste of fucking medical supplies.
Message to techies: please come
But
to the tech
anyway,
bay at your earliest
sorry to
convenience.
bother you. You're free to go, but that's all I suggest.
There's no issue, but at this point, the die has been cast, and if anything, this is more of just a bump in the road. But
Oh boy. Okay.
Sorry, we will continue the conversation
You're
later.
gonna need it. Everyone.
You say that, but they look like they were booping noses just like an hour ago.
Please tell me I'm not the only one seeing this shit behind me.
What's up? What happened?
Look behind me.
Oh.
Who the fuck did
Okay.
this? We need to check camera feed. We need to figure out what the fuck happened while we were gone.
I'll check it, sure.
What the fuck? Okay then.
Bro, that fucking screen being cracked is the fucking worst part. You know how expensive these things are?
Yeah, I've seen the prices on them. Fuck. I
Looks
will.
like whoever did
We
it,
need to-
camera footage was deleted. So
We need to report this to Chase instantly. I'm going up. You want to come with me, seeing as your head techie?
Is Chase asleep or still awake?
Leadership, either way.
All right.
Would the screen be?
Okay, whatever. What's happening? What's going on?
Did they do a well? You're covered in blood.
No, I'm fine. Fucking, they told us.
They're being burned. Why them fuckers did this to me?
I didn't get burned by it at all, so. Luckily, I think it was just my hard light that got shattered.
Wait, what was that? Name of the scout?
I'm gonna have to check just to see
Yeah,
if you have
give me
any
the name of the
wounds,
scout.
but
I'll
if not,
punch
I
him in the
guess
dick.
make sure you don't have
Sit
broken
down, I can
bones.
help you down if you need it.
Thanks, Cookie. No, I'm fine.
There we go. There's a splinter tooth.
There's a man who almost collapsed in the middle of the.
Down, all right.
You know what?
Keep them as still as possible. I'll get. Do you need painkillers?
Somebody will be with you very shortly.
They're a lot scarier than you think. Like this, I would have been concerned.
I was trying to kill all the blue suits. Didn't work out. Too bad, I might say.
I'm not sure, yeah.
Remy, could I get you down a channel?
Yep.
No. I just came from the techie room, which is a mess.
A mess. Fuck happened in Techie?
Yeah. One of the big monitors is cracked, and the several keyboards are smashed.
We got cameras in Techie, right?
Footage was deleted. I already checked it.
Right, so someone broke into yeah. So what? Someone broke into and smashed it, or someone inside of here?
You looking for wrench too?
I'm looking for someone else.
I'll be honest. I was the one that broke the monitor. I kind of threw a bit of a tantrum. I was about to go tell Wrench that I'll go pay for it. Childish, I know, but.
Why would you do such a thing?
I was angry. Stupid, I know. But I feel like I was wrongly punished, and I kind of let it out on the supplies that we have. So I'll go tell Rick. Before he gets on about it. Yeah, just being honest. Don't tell anyone else, please.
Understood.
Thank you.
All
all studies on transport ship.
In the techie room was deleted. Okay, hold on. I think something's wrong with my video.
Reggie, it's paused.
I'm not seeing anything.
I'm looking in the
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I see what you mean. Oh. Oh no. Someone's probably dying in midday.
I swear to God, if we just got back with that dumb fuck and he's already getting a fucking death roll, I'm gonna have the ass, dude. I'm just wanting to...
Listen, it is a.
I'm gonna sit down for a second while we're paused.
Get fucking deaded.
How you guys doing? Are you enjoying the stream?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, chillin'.
That's why I'm saying it's 5% because, you know, 1 to 10 is, yeah.
Your first one is... He has death rolls on his counter, and I'm like,
oh, gotcha.
I didn't know.
Like you're creepy.
Fuck, hold on, I need water.
Oh, I mean, unless you roll a 1.
I need some water.
I thought that freebie was when you come into, like, your first actual mission when you come into the game.
We have a lot of people in this RP who have died or almost died because of their nat 1 on their first death roll. I think Dia was one of them.
I think mine was the first one because I remember talking to someone. They were like, and the admin was like, "Hey, they're like, you roll 1 and you
were the one that
you rolled 1. Ah, forget it. You got your free."
Yeah, you were the first one that got implemented for the rule. Before that was...
That's what I was saying.
Oh, there we go.
Does anyone have any idea on who it might have been?
Well, but my ass, what did that happen? We have no idea.
Why my
techie room was
bay is
smashed up.
fucking destroyed right now. Oh, what the fuck is destroyed?
There is camera footage, like
Apparently
rec room that we
footage
could
from
walk
the
over.
techie
Hold on,
room's been
you entered the
destroyed,
door.
but I mean, like, if there's got to be hopefully
Why is
some
the techie
footage
bay
of
like it is?
recent
What happened?
calls or some shit.
As far as I know, Jazz has the
Maybe,
situation
but
handled and is talking about it with me.
I don't care. I'm asking questions, so I'm going to.
Hey, do you know where Wrench is? I gotta ask him a question.
I believe in the office.
The office, like, Thingy's office, or like
The top
his
office.
like R&D office?
I think Wrench is still out on patrol.
I'll check.
Shouldn't you be in medical diet? Okay.
Apparently, they're fine.
Were they checked over by either Lee or Blaze, though?
I don't think
people can
like,
say they're fine, but not actually be fine.
Lee.
Yeah, I don't think either of them.
Lee. Where did they go?
Oh, good.
Do not be moving around right now. I don't
Oh,
know
I
why
saw
the
you went
fuck
out
you're
the
not
other door.
feeling things,
Sorry.
but you should be in massive pain and completely unable to move right now. Do not move your head unless absolutely necessary, like you're getting fucking shot at here. And the arm will have to be checked on in 2 hours. And that will need to be checked on per day for the next 3 days, if not a week, right?
I'll be honest, I've got a cap of it. How could we solve that? They're working. I'll take them to see there. I'm thirsty.
No, head back. Get some water.
Yo, Greg.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, hey, what's up, guy?
You're fine.
Good to see you back.
Blaze,
Watch moving your neck. Yes.
is Dulce on any medication?
Gave her pain medication. That's about it. Wow.
She's fine. She wants tequila.
Where the hell have you been?
I mean, considering... Actually, no, she's fine. She wasn't really upset. It was seemingly
causing havoc.
broken bones, so yeah, it's fine.
Fair enough.
This one, no.
Yeah, no alcohol.
Nice being back here. Well, unintentionally, whether or not.
No alcohol for the next probably week or so,
But
I'd
I'm
say,
also
with your
going to be
injuries.
managing how much
Like
you
I
get.
said, you will need
Do you
those
want it mixed
checked
into a drink, or do you want to?
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Probably someone will check on them
What do you want to mix?
a few hours from now.
One shot,
anyway.
two shot,
And
three
also
shot,
try
four.
to avoid
All my
coffee,
friends
because
are on
alcohol
the
and
floor.
coffee
Can't do this
are
anymore. I should have
not
stayed
good
at
for
home.
when you're
They don't
low on
feel the same.
I'm sure cortisol.
Everyone's on cocaine. Should Please, I should have stayed.
Do you want me to see if I can find Corvus, or do you think you're done?
Oh, I can move. I'm good.
I'm pushing you back down on the bed.
Out of my misery.
Well, made me feel like I should do it.
Ace, I'm going to advise not being a stubborn bastard. Just listen to the meds. Please.
Otherwise, the bird of death will be upon you. Is that understood?
Yeah, sure.
Don't piss off Cairo.
I mean, at least you don't seem to be
Cairo
sleeping.
will
I do not know.
reopen them.
In his ribs, it hurts, but nothing's broken. So.
I think the electricity is good.
He's moving back,
Tim
but
and
I mean,
Dulcie
that's
were the
all.
only ones that were pretty fucking bad.
Hello.
Yeah, I apologize for this. I went over to Corvus. He after I saw that he was all fine. Well, no, he told me to go to him, and I said I was
License
fine,
Sterling.
and I saw you heading this directional area, so I thought you were taking.
Text goes out to techies. Situation involving the techie room has been resolved. I will be putting into my funds to fix the broken screen and the keyboards. Thank you.
Regardless, it's very hard to mistake the two, in my opinion. Maybe I just have that good of an eye, but I don't think it's that hard to mistake blue for yellow.
Came in.
No.
Give me mask of smooshies.
Okay.
Let's put masks together. What's up?
Are you doing alright?
Yeah, just had to let out some anger.
I see.
How about you? You okay?
I will get over it.
Yeah. What are you up to?
Nothing at the current moment.
Fair enough. Study this. You got that fully checked out bandage and stuff? Okay. Was it cleaned and everything? Because I know when they did mine, they fucking forgot to clean it for a full week.
It was cleaned.
Okay. Do you do anything in your spare time other than, like, sit around? Like, that's not me trying. I realize how much of a dick I sounded like asking that, but it's a genuine question.
My focus is more on my work and other activities.
On the weekends, a group of us head up to Atlantis. Working 24/7 isn't the best. I can say from experience from when I did it when I first went to the Oak, which was the Hollow people at the time. Come with us one weekend, like, see if it's up your alley. If it's not completely fair, but like...
Given the outcome of today, it is
Everyone
clear
deserves a
that
break.
I should tend to my duty instead of relaxing.
Everyone deserves a break, dude. Not... They can't expect you to push yourself 24/7. And that's been shown to them multiple times by multiple people. Just don't push yourself past your limit, okay?
Understood.
Hold on. I can't keep track in two languages.
One sentence over and over and over and over and over again.
Oh no.
Let's see who else. It's been a while.
Here for each other.
I mean, he unclips Dee's helmet from his belt. She's not all gone.
Yes, boy.
I don't know why my hands. Not the battery.
If anyone needs me, I'll be there, and I'll probably sleep in there too. Or maybe I'll head up and sleep inside the normal sleeping room. But I don't want to scare them. Merely seeing it is enough to remind me of it. That's what matters.
Hey, Greg.
Greg, buddy. Dude. But like an
Old man, B. Get all the dust off of it. Nah, I'm sure we'll figure out what's going on with it.
Just been sitting there.
You can browse all the shit you want in there while you're fucking away.
I think I'll still have it, so I'll still be asleep, so I'm not alone. But
just don't come out of it like a brain potato, alright?
I wish strong will. My humanity might be slowly disappearing, but my will is still strong.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Full power.
Exactly. Hold on to hope. That's the only only thing we truly have at the end of the day. Regardless, I'm going to be going to sleep inside the garage. If you need me, I'll be working in there until I fall asleep.
Sounds good. Well, how's your...
Are you doing? Are you doing all right, Apollo?
Forklift is working. The Killdozer is done. Right now, I'm finally taking some advice from Wrench and just doing idle work. Nothing too big. Just keep whatever I can. Making little.
So while you're on the ice, if the Killdozer is the perfect equipment to use, who are you passing the Killdozer
I
off
gave
to
the
while you're on
keys
ice?
to Carlos. He's the one who knows how to do cars. He's the one you want to go talk to if you want to use it.
Yeah.
I have to think about other things I might need to give out that I will not need anymore. But
to be honest, driving a fucking normal forklift's a lot different to my
Do not blame
forklift
yourself for what happened.
knowledge when it comes to space forklifts.
Well, mine is
They
big
got a
to
lot of
fit
torque.
accommodate my size.
Yeah.
Alright. Regardless,
I might pop
though.
in the Mackie room every now and then, so.
I'm gonna finally get out of here because I was literally I ran off to the bus station. I walked all the way to the bus station, got on the bus. Next thing you know, I hear we got a meeting going on. I'm like, fucking what? I had to fucking jump off the bus, ran all the way fucking back here and get it. And you know what's the surprising funniest part about all that?
I promise you, I do not hold any ill will towards.
Fucking 3/4 of everyone else got in there.
Nice.
Oh fuck. Alright, but yeah, I'll speak to you tomorrow and give you that referral on fucking Gang One.
Yeah, I'll send you the cords for the garage.
Sounds good. I'm gonna be paying close attention to the bounty board. I wonder if they got a good picture of me. Yeah.
Sorry.
It is fine. I do not blame you for the action. The nation. People not letting you communicate. I do not blame you for that.
None of these fuckers know how to communicate.
It does seem to be a pressing issue.
Hey. How's it going? Just got back from the mission. Turns out it was Keaton, not tigers. Luckily no ISB, but we might have gotten to that point if we stayed too long.
Bad intel.
Very bad intel.
What's new with intel?
What was our intel? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. We made it out alive, so. Which is impressive considering They had the fucking full force out there. I mean, like, they had the fucking Magitech enforcers, they had juggernauts, they had dropships coming in. But, going well. Well as can be. Are you gonna color your arm back or are you just leaving it?
It has to wash off.
Oh. Why don't you do that?
It's regular gold when it match.
What if I went like, and I spread blood all over you? Be pretty evil. You want some? I might take your silence as a yes. No.
Oh, wow. This looks great. What if this is
You're being abandoned. Can't believe it.
Hello.
This used to be...
Don't need to apologize for what happened. I don't hold any of and
Yeah.
For I mean, take it for what you want. Same. Tough day.
What's the best way up here?
You might have like a normal day or like nothing. Would that be great? Got around sweeping.
Oh, there's a staircase up there. That's interesting.
I was unaware if you wanted a conversation that we started earlier.
No, sure, by all means. Unless you want to go somewhere else.
I believe the tech room should be mostly empty.
Alright.
But as the way that I understand it, I was not given a fair chance to explain my extent to know what was going on with Apollo's flame. And as far as I can tell, it wasn't a direct punishment towards us, mostly a punishment towards Apollo.
It doesn't make any sense.
The logic is very unsound. And given that I wasn't speak, someone else who also knew of the bugs was not given any sort of punishment. Yet they had a similar situation that I had, of just knowing about.
Well, like I said, if you want to talk to Cairo, you are free to. I might see if I can pull a wrench away to, I guess, as just another voice of a concerned whisper bring this up, I suppose, but. Fuck me, I mean, this shit after doing the execution for everybody? Like, what the fuck are they thinking?
And at this point, it seems like doing something would change too much, given the physical punishments have already been given out.
Yeah.
Even those like Jazz, who did bring this up to leadership, still punished. The logic is very concerning and unsound.
Well, like I said, I'll talk to Wrench about it, but do you guys still have the pinkies? Because if so, I'm sure we could get them reattached at the heart.
I believe that would be a Chase and Wrench question.
I suppose so. But yeah, like I said, I'll talk to Wrench about it, I suppose. I don't think Chase is up anymore, but no, it doesn't mean much. I'm sorry you got caught in this bullshit.
What is done is done. I just hope that leadership is willing to deal with the ramifications today.
Their way of dealing with it is saying that they don't care if they're fucking hated, they have a job to do, and much as that is good in context, doesn't matter if we're pissed off enough that we want to, put them out ourselves.
Regardless,
anyway,
the slippery slope is there.
Go ahead.
Once the snowball starts, it won't stop rolling. Unless someone catches.
Nope. Let's just hope they get this fucking champion or secondary leadership role filled soon. Just Crescent Knight, do we need a left hand badly, it seems. A reasonable one. Anyway, like I said, the pinky starts aching, numbing, anything like that, make sure to let one of us medical know.
Understood.
Also, please feel free to or get some rest as well.
I will try.
Good. I'm just realized why would they cut the fingers off of the people who type for us?
That's what I'm saying.
Another problem with their logic.
Fucking idiots.
I asked Wrench, like, hey, can I replace my pinky so I can type correctly because I'm head techie? He said, earn it. I'm like, okay. I already ordered the stuff to fix the screen and everything. I just don't have cash now.
Understood.
Yeah. You want to talk about it or no? Boo. Scared me.
At this point, I believe everything that has
you doing?
needed to be discussed has been discussed.
I want to get up. What are you doing? Give me a minute. I'm gonna get. Oh, okay. What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
I think as head techie, I should worry about it.
Everything's fine.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're jumping. That's what you're doing.
I guess so.
No, go ahead. Do what you're doing. I'll just ominously stand behind you.
I didn't do anything. But
Well, then why are you here?
Everything's fine.
Did you want to talk before I continue to bother this one, or no?
You can take your
I don't know
time.
if you already said. I didn't quite hear you. Okay. Okay, whatever. Go back to what you were doing then.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? No.
I'm sorry.
What were you doing?
I just came to see how you were doing. I'm sorry.
Why'd you walk into the other room? Why are you walking away? I'm not gonna follow you. Okay. I don't know. Anyways, I'm guessing Blaze already talked to you. I'm theorizing here.
He did.
He did, yeah. What's your thoughts on it? If you wanted to talk about it.
The logic behind leadership is very unsound. Makes no sense.
Yeah. I feel leadership's done some right things, but I say some, not all. I'm saying that sparingly, okay? But with this, I didn't like that. I mean, with Ghoul, I feel like they should have probably kept a tighter leash on Apollo. But with you didn't do anything wrong. And hey, what's up? Yeah, go away. Thank you.
Wow, that's crazy. I thought you two were having a private conversation. That's
We are.
Yeah, exactly. So I walked away out of respect. What the fuck?
Listen, Mr. Missing right hand pinky, all right? The lefty pinkies are
Okay,
talking
Mr.
right
Missing
now,
Left Hand
alright?
Pinky.
All right, leave.
Damn,
please.
that's crazy work. That's crazy fucking work.
The lefties are talking. Okay, anyways. Walk any slower? I'm joking.
You want me to stay longer?
Go,
Shut
please,
your
please. I want to finish. Thank you. Okay, anyways. I'm sorry. I legitimately, I did the thing for Apollo knowing that I was going to tell Wrench. Told Wrench not even 5 minutes after I did what I did And by the way, I kept a back door and everything so I could access it all if needed and all that. Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Private conversation. If you guys could leave.
Okay,
yeah.
sure.
Thank you. This is like one of the most not private areas.
We need to install a proper door.
We do. And even after I did all that, I still got punished for it.
It was less of a punishment for us and more of a punishment for Apollo.
What do you mean? Oh, like she should have been punished.
I'm saying that because after I talked to Chase after we got back from our walk, I was asked the logical reason, and they said it was a punishment for Apollo to show that other people get hurt by your actions. We got the physical punishment. Apollo got the mental punishment.
Still don't think it was right. Fully. That's kind of why I broke shit. But I'm already going to fix it. Shouldn't have done it. I don't know why I even told you, but whatever. Just don't tell anyone else. Thank you.
Understood.
Yeah. But I don't know. That's just one of the things. I mean, not sending medics on missions and all this other stuff.
Not sending medics on missions, not setting adequate leadership on. And now this.
Yeah. I mean, what did you even know about it? Like,
I knew of the existence of them. I assumed that Apollo had already gotten the go-ahead. Because
that's
I
fair
would
to
think
assume.
I would think that they wouldn't without the proper permission. And because I wasn't able to explain that, I was lumped in the assumption that I helped plant the bugs. I believe it was the long brown hair scent. Could not tell if their hand was burned or had a glove on it.
Yeah, I wasn't even a part of the planting. I was a part of the making the application that immediately went to Wrench. If you question leadership, at least whenever I was originally a part of the Whispers, before even the Tigers were a thing, every single time I saw somebody get questioned or question leadership, Shotgun Crew would come in and execute them for questioning it. So, unless if you're willing to take that risk, I'd say maybe keep it to yourself. Because I know that things have changed now, but I feel like Chase still has some of that old-timey stuff in him. The more things that happen, the lesser soft he becomes. I've kind of noticed over the past few months. The piano, whatever that thing was that we went to, I heard about it before. People have been executed there. People have had new beginnings there, but a lot of executions have happened there. So, I don't know. Just be careful. I'm not telling you to not speak your mind, just know that not everyone here is kind.
That I have noticed. Considering that Apollo has multiple people that breathe down their necks and Chase and other leadership do nothing about it. When I talked to him, he said that Whisperer's well-being and mental health, more so their mental health, isn't their responsibility. But what happens when Apollo doesn't just stand on top of the balcony for attention?
You gonna... Thank you. Okay. Yeah. She's not right in the head. I learned that quick. I've done a couple other things for her that... Not anything bad, but she's asked some questionable stuff to me, but those were approved by other people. But something's wrong with her head. And I try to be nice to her and I try to help her out whenever I can, but whenever it comes to this, I don't know why I boldly assumed that she got approval, and then after she told me that it was just her that did it, I still did it for her in the assumption of, oh, I'm gonna go tell Wrench and everything will be fine. Didn't think my finger was gonna get taken from me, but you know, such is life, I suppose.
That is the part of the logic that is baffling enough, is that you went through the necessary procedure to tell them the entire crux of their argument, and you still lost.
I mean, the part of it's a punishment for her too, for mentally. I mean, hey, that's fair, but I I could have gone to them before I did it, sure, but I decided to gather information regarding it so then I could give proof. I don't know. It makes sense, but it also doesn't.
I suppose then, if they want me to earn my pendant back, then I will get to work on starting to defragment the code left by Trace.
Okay. If you need any assistance with that or anything, just let me know. I'm gonna be helping you, but if you need any other assistance, obviously.
Understood.
Thank you.
You don't,
She's
get
good.
the, you don't get the punani yet. You don't get the punani yet. You're getting brought back because you weren't discharged.
Okay, guys. Okay. Hey, hi. I lost finger today. My stream title is very fitting.
I cannot do the Jamaican accent though.
Alrighty. But I do hope that all of you enjoyed coming around. Thank you for those who followed. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love you. Alright. But I am going to go ahead and head out. I'm not going to send you to anybody. So everyone enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. I will be doing more gang on Friday. And possibly something on Thursday. I might stream. I might not. I haven't decided. But I will see you guys there. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.